when we run out of things to talk about, I'm just gonna tell people follow us on Patreon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I guess like we technically haven't.
It's because I wrote that script and then I had to go to Seattle.
Yeah. And then we just never had like.
And then we never had a day to like film it. Yeah.
No.
It's also because like we didn't want to film it at like McMurtry, you know.
Oh.
Like we didn't want to film it at like. Okay, I don't see people in this chat. Hold on, let me. Oh, there you go. Hello. Oh my god, my eyes feel so much better. Hello. Hello.
Today's gonna be chill, y'all.
Yeah, Justin, come in.
Because
Here,
we're all really
pull
tired.
this toward this
There
way.
we go.
There we go. Hello.
Did you eat? Did you all eat yet? I don't want to hear anybody complaining that they're hungry while
I
they're
know.
watching.
I have a confession to make, which is I went to Amsterdam early with Justin because I wanted one of those mozzarella dogs. Because those are not very good when they're cold.
Yeah.
Because you need the cheese pull.
The cheese pull.
And I was making fun of my sister because my sister lives in like New Jersey where there's like a lot of Koreans, right? She lives like very near like the Korean part. But and so then I took a video of the cheese pull and I sent it to my sister.
Whoa.
But yeah,
That's a good
this is why. And then hold on, I promise I'll show you guys. But
follow her on Instagram.
Okay, you guys gotta see this. All right. Oh, that's me. That's my face. But also they were playing BTS.
Nice.
But yeah. So yeah, that's why I ate a little bit earlier because I wanted to do that with the cheese pull. Hello.
Daisuki.
Bula. Oh, is that really how you say daisuki?
Yeah.
Daisuki.
Big something.
Yeah,
Big
like.
Big like.
Really? Oh my god, that's
Big
so
like-
funny.
Big.
Big likey. Big likey.
Oh no.
Blakey.
Oh,
Blakey.
Bikey.
Blakey. Okay.
You all have to get food. So you're not
This
hungry.
is a mukbang.
Yes.
Muk means 먹는, like eating.
How
Bang
do
means
I-
방송.
What is
Oh
that?
shoot. Okay, wait. Who ordered what?
I got 50-50.
Okay. What did you get?
Mine is just a normal, no
What
cheese.
did you get?
Cheese sausage.
Okay. I think this one is yours. And then
The one that's
did
not.
you get cheese sausage?
No, mine is
Big
just hot dog.
likey. I hate.
Huh?
Mine is just hot dog. It should be a different.
Oh, then this.
I think because
okay.
yeah, I think
Yes,
we got
yes, we got the same thing. Oh, okay. We got it. We figured it out.
we figured it
Korean
out.
street food.
Korean street food.
So it's
Yeah. Dude, we'll help you with Algebra 1 homework.
Literally.
Message DM GGABK or sk.gif on Instagram and we'll help you with your Algebra 1 homework.
Yeah,
Wow.
tell Alex that we sent you to him.
Yeah.
So that he can help you with your algebra.
You ordered this, but with the cheese on the...
You want it on the outside?
It's. I saved $1, Sarah.
Okay, fair point. But do you see how they make them? They have sticks. If you go to the restaurant, they have sticks. And they have like either the hot dog or the cheese or the stacked hot dog and cheese. And then they put the breading on it and then they fry it like that. But they just have like these sticks of like cheese and like hot dog. It's really cute.
Just the cheese first on mine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will get the cheese pull.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Marlon said he might come to filming.
I know. I saw that on her Instagram and I was like, maybe I should go to filming. Just to like take photos with Marlon.
Come to our fan filming.
I also am trying to figure out if I'm racist or sorry. It's because there's someone I'm pretty sure who was like Filipino who said they were from the area who stopped us at KCON and they were like right after a performance and they were like, oh my god, I'm a really big fan. And I'm trying to figure out if that was Marlon or not. Because
if you were a Filipino fan who came up to us
after our KCON performance, like, cause
holla.
holla, first of all, holla.
Holla, holla.
Holla holla.
Sorry, I'm reaching. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We're not a suburban white family dinner. It is okay to reach. This is also not an internet argument. It is also okay
Sarah
to reach.
made this.
It's not as good today. I'm sad.
It's okay.
Oh no, I am so sorry. See, once again, I said I was racist.
Oh no.
I cannot guess people's.
They were probably. I mean, to be fair, they probably were like a Filipino fan.
But the person was probably
probably.
yeah.
It's not so too out of left.
Okay, so yeah, a bunch of people are asking about a bula, or answer, or asking us what we're doing.
I went sideways because I didn't want to go front, 'cause I felt like that was gonna be too much.
Yeah. Bula. I don't know what it is. Cause I'm not in it.
Yeah, it's literally just a hip thrust.
It's just
yeah.
That's what we're preparing. So
My friend Justin is on. Hi.
Oh.
Hello. Korean hot dog.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do we wanna let's go around and do intros real quick?
No, we won't be mad. If
We
you
won't
can't
be mad. Like we'll miss you. Like we'll definitely miss you, but we can't be upset. So if you have things to do.
Okay, let's do.
Intros. Name.
Me, hello. I'm Sho.
Subunit.
I'm a lunar.
Fun fact about yourself.
Fun fact. I didn't prepare a fun fact.
That's okay. We can come back to you. Lena. What's your name?
Lena, what's your name?
Lena, what's your name?
I hate. Sorry. So we have. Side note: we have like this TV on. You can look at our Instagram to see the picture.
Yeah.
But like, you can see like the levels of the microphone, and every time I laugh, the level of the microphone goes from green to like red.
If it's too loud, let us know. We can turn it down.
But also headphone users.
Rip.
R.I.P. Sorry.
Yeah.
Guys. Hello. You see me at all of the mukbangs, but hi, I'm Lena. Today, I'm a guest, and I am on Lunar and Solar. And fun fact, if I auditioned for ECLIPSE later on than I did, I wouldn't be on this team.
Stop. They wanted a fun
Same.
fact.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks. We had a really fun time with Psycho. AT's Wonderland is 420.
How dang. How absolutely dang.
Now you have to get it to
I know.
690. 690. 690.
No, why not
420,
426.9? Oh, we probably passed it already, actually.
690, 420.
69, 420. 69, 420.
That's what I want.
Honestly, if any of you guys get a screenshot of any of our videos hitting either 420.69 or 69, 420, just let us know.
690.
And we'll send you like a personalized like selfie.
420.
Honestly, I want 420k subs. You're right. Thank
We're
you.
almost there.
Yeah. I want 420k subs.
Yeah, we can talk
And then
about
we all
jobbing,
get-
I guess.
Okay, never mind. I was
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, it's okay. No, I was gonna suggest that we get absolutely demonetized and have some fun in California for people who are ages over 21. That was all.
Yeah, we can talk about jobbing if you want to. What do you want to know?
Yeah, what do you want to know about jobbing?
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know about jobbing? Let's get it.
Let's talk about
Can
it.
you?
I guess.
Would you like us to job?
Oh my god, Leah can actually do the thing that Taman does.
The-
when he jumps. Oh my god, it's so funny. She like legitimately like she can get into like the city.
Yeah.
She jumps.
Yeah.
And she, it's so good.
So good.
I'm gonna ask her to do it for outro for AC.
Good. Oh, hello. I'm getting to our question. Oh yeah, Justin. What's your name? And why
are you here?
today? Yeah. You're chewing. Okay.
one of these days, I will have a fresh matstone.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have the cheese.
No worries. This is Shoal.
And that one, Lena.
Are we gonna be at Fanime? Yes, we will. Okay, now Justin, you're done eating. Who are you and why are you here?
I'm Justin, and I'm here because Lena needs a replacement.
Yeah.
Because she's a guest.
Except he's
Yeah.
always here, you just don't see him.
Yeah, he helps us mod. He's actually modding right now, so
Yeah,
he's
so-
on double duty today.
So don't say bad things and make my job easier.
Yeah, because like Justin will be like, you're mean or you're inappropriate.
We will block you.
We will block you.
Did Lena hair shrink? What, Lance?
Lance, what the heck?
What does that mean?
Alright.
My hair's so
There's
long, bro.
two Justins. My friend Justin
Yeah.
and
Ooh.
non-Justin, and my
Hello.
friend Nick is
K-pop
also watching. Hello.
Thank you. We want to do another one this year, but they haven't opened up their panel submissions yet, and so Justin probably is being overworked. Just let me know if you need some like less work or whatever. Did you finish your hot dog? That's impressive.
So fast.
Well, I haven't really been talking.
That's
You've
true.
been talking.
Last time I
from practice.
Yeah,
I
Justin,
watched
can you
it
come
last
in
night,
here?
so maybe that's why. I
Alright.
said my hair looks different from practice last night.
Okay.
What, it might be because I washed it after practice, so now it looks different? I don't know.
Hair can change, Lance.
Wow. We love versatile concepts. Consent. Shipwreck.
Shipwreck was my favorite. Twice is the most versatile group of K-pop.
There's an absolutely hilarious tweet, so.
Lisa, who's your friend?
Oh, it looks good when you
Yeah.
wash it. Thanks, Lance.
That's like a compliment, I guess.
I guess.
You're okay, I guess.
I'm glad you showered. He said.
Yeah. I'm glad you washed yourself.
We stand personal hygiene.
Sammy.
Sam, do you prefer Sam or Sammy?
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I
But
don't know.
what to eat before and after? Ooh, tips on how to actually start learning dancing and covers. Like where can one practice? How much time a day? What to eat before and after?
Eat whatever you want. Just don't eat too much before.
The after doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Before, just don't die.
Yeah, don't like overeat.
Okay, Sam.
Okay, Sam, sorry. I just call you Sammy because of your Instagram handle.
She has Sammy on some of her stuff too.
What if we call you Samster?
I mean, that's for
Samster.
Facebook.
Hamster.
That was
is
the
that
that
valid?
was the. I remember. I was like, who the heck is this? And then I was like, oh, this is not Sam that I was used to.
You call me Sam.
Oh yeah, how old are we? Or how old are you guys?
27.
I am 30.
Yeah.
Look how young we look though.
I know. Asians don't raise it.
It doesn't rhyme though.
Asians
don't raisins.
That's bothered me ever since I first heard it. It doesn't rhyme.
I don't know. A bunch of people on the team are into anime. If you would like to ask questions, we can probably do that later. However, well,
Thanks, we do
are
like
you
that.
guys into? Well, yeah, because you've been watching
Oh yeah.
Boku no
Boku no Hero
Academia. My Hero Academia.
Yeah, yes, Andrew started making me watch anime again.
I know.
So he made me watch Tokyo Ghoul. So
Oh,
I finished
really?
that, yeah.
Okay.
I have to read the manga though because
Mhm.
the anime doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then I finished all 3 seasons of Haikyuu, but I'm not allowed to watch season 4 until this weekend, so I have to wait. We're all gonna watch season 4 together, so gotta wait for that. But Haikyuu is my boys, bro. Demon Slayer, I'm waiting because I need to catch up on Boku no Hero first.
That's
So-
what everyone else is doing. So.
Yeah, my sister like caught up on everything
Oh
in
my
like 2
God.
weeks, and I was like, "Are you okay?"
That's like me if I actually. The problem with me and anime is that I I'm sorry, Bong Joon-ho, I'm letting you down. I like watching TV when I can look away and just listen.
Yeah.
And like when I'm it's really hard for me to like stay still and watch something and read the subtitles. So like that's why I'll watch like variety shows, but most of the time I'm like doing something else because like I understand Korean. You know, or like I'll watch like Korean TV because and like look away, but I can't like do anime because I can't go on binging like with anime.
Yeah, I have to be doing something like eating or knitting and then watching so that I can like focus.
Fidget.
Well,
Yeah.
That can be solved. Just constantly eat while you're watching.
What about you, Sho?
Yes, I understand Japanese.
No. Anime.
So I can put on anime and do whatever. I can understand. I don't have to
because
read
you are
subtitles.
ethnically and culturally both, not just like genetically or whatever, actually Japanese.
Yes.
So,
How many
anything you
voices?
like?
Oh yeah.
Like
In
what?
anime?
Yeah.
I don't watch a whole lot. Like I grew up watching it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't watch. I haven't really watched it a lot as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
However, one of my all-time favorite is Cardcaptor Sakura, and it's made a comeback, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so
I haven't watched the
everything is like
comeback.
HD.
Really?
Watch it.
Okay, wait. I have to
Sounds
find it.
great.
I need to find
It's
it.
so it's on Crunchyroll, and it's also on Hulu.
Was there? Oh, okay. It's on
I have Andrew's Crunchyroll account,
So
so
I watch it on Hulu, and it's beautiful.
yeah.
So that's currently.
Okay, no,
Is it
because
a-
I have a segue. I'm sorry, I planned this in my head. I have...
Is it a remake or is it a?
No, it's a
story?
continuation.
Oh.
Is it okay?
They're older, so
Oh
they're
no!
like in,
Oh
like,
no! Wait! Oh shoot! I might have to watch the original.
I had the
version.
fattest crush on Shona.
Yes.
Do you mean
yes.
Taeyong? Do you mean Taeyong from NCT?
He was like one of my first loves.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
that guy.
Yes.
Okay, so this question comes in from Aaron Equinox.
Yeah.
If you're given the chance to become a Sailor Scout, which sailor would you be and why?
Jupiter.
Mm.
Jupiter's fucking tall.
Yeah.
She's like 5'9".
okay.
Fine.
It happened, bro.
I'm kidding.
Do you have to meet the height requirement?
No.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm kidding. But like, why?
So like Sailor Saturn or Chibi Moon, because they're the shortest. No, actually I did like Chibi Moon, and I also really like Saturn, even though I don't remember much of Saturn. But I just
She's
wait,
so
no,
small.
Saturn. Who's the other little one? Pluto?
Pluto. Wait.
The other
Do
small.
you know
one.
what color?
Like dark purple.
That's Saturn. Well,
But,
Pluto is like
there were
really
two,
dark.
There were two.
Pluto's like
there were
super
two
dark.
children.
I thought Saturn
Oh.
was like orange or something.
No, Saturn is the short hair with wings.
Friends.
Super
Who-
OP.
Oh, okay.
Who's the friends? Who is the other small Sailor Scout? Okay. Just let us know.
Hey, it's the set.
I just
How was the debate yesterday?
Did you watch the debate or did you watch Jeopardy?
Ooh.
Also, because like there will be no Jeopardy spoilers allowed because someone hasn't watched yesterday's episode. So.
I watched it last night.
I saw the roast though.
Oh, did you watch all of them?
I didn't watch
Oh.
all.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Jeanette.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I like how all of us were like.
Contort our bodies
I
into
know.
hearts.
I know.
I'm kind of like, I'm really glad you gave money, but also you should give the money to Patreon instead so we can put your name on our stuff.
This is true.
Yeah.
I appreciate it deeply, but also
Give us money on
we
Patreon.
can put your name on stuff.
Hugs from San Francisco. Come
Aw.
say hello to us at our filmings.
We're also
Um,
in San Francisco.
yeah.
Can you pass the rice?
The rice is so good.
But yeah, I was like also deeply in love with Sailor Jupiter because I'm a Sagittarius. And I remember I used to like have this horoscope book when I was younger. And then I didn't even really like the color green, but I liked her. And
It
then I
was green
like,
and pink. It's like watermelon.
yeah, it's pretty cute.
Oh yeah.
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 Watermelon.
And she did martial arts, and she was tall, and she had long hair, and she was just like, I mean, like, young me didn't know this, but I had the fattest crush on her. I was like, that's a girlfriend.
Yeah. Girlfriend material.
That's it.
Sarah Jupiter.
That's it. And so I think I ended up, because like her love interest for a short while was Moonlight Night. Holla if you know Moonlight Night. And so I guess like I projected, and then I was like, I'm in love with Moonlight Night, but no, I was in love with Sailor Jupiter.
It's a journey.
Okay. Next one is from Samba Juice.
Yeah.
What have been your favorite covers you were in?
I was really thinking about this morning too. Hold on.
You said you wouldn't read the questions beforehand.
No, I didn't. I just knew
No,
that
this
question was gonna
question
come
happens,
up.
yeah.
I didn't.
I'm just giving her crap. It's fine.
Michelle, do you have any off the top of your head?
I think my top two favorites. Honestly, I think the Dreamcatcher one is one of my all-time favorite. One because I think
You absolutely shone in that one, like so good.
I'm so.
I was so excited.
Show.
I was like, I noticed what I had said, and then at that point, I was like, all of the words and the air has like left my mouth, and I can't take it back, and I am regretting. And so here you go. But yeah,
I love that
it
one.
was very good.
One, it was on my birthday, so that was really special.
I was so sad that I was out of town that week.
I know. I saw that you were out.
Cause I had a work thing. I remember like telling Lena, I was like, out of all of our contenders, I want to do all of them, but I want to do Dreamcatcher the least.
Oh yeah, for the when we
No,
were
because it
trying
was
to
either
pick
that
one.
or like CLC Devil, and then it was something. There was something else we were also thinking about, and then we were like, Dreamcatcher is like the best thing that we should do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was like kind of the choreography.
it worked really well with like
I loved it.
your movement too.
Yeah, it was my most natural state.
Exactly.
In
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
any of the videos I've ever done.
Yeah.
It was the easiest time I ever had like learning choreo for a
Yeah.
video, and then it was just really special because all my friends were there too. My sister was in town, and then I also really liked our first one,
Dala.
ECLIPSE's 100th video.
Yeah.
It was my first video, and now I'm looking back on it and I realize like, wow, I had a very, very ambitious first video. Like
You did.
it was like
No.
the ITZY like debut.
It was
and
really. It was a
like,
lot.
and it was
a
only
lot.
5 of us, and I was like, oh.
This app is really roasting. Everyone is.
It's hard. I'm trying.
There's like 4 messages, like your stick, and like Sho's going off real hard. He's trying so hard to actually answer these questions, and you're just like.
But he did it.
Yeah. Okay. Now
You did
Lena's
it.
your turn.
Excuse me.
For Justin.
The ones that I'm in. I always like have answers when I ask other people these things. I guess like recently I've just like really liked the choreo for. You can tell when I really like the choreo for something because you can see me posting all the videos on Instagram. So Hip and Psycho I was like super into. I always thought you danced for videos.
I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
Okay. So, yes. Those ones were my favorite choreo. Excuse me. And I also thought I looked really cute in Psycho, so I was happy about that.
Yes.
To watch, I really like. I always say "Oh my," but I think it's one of the more.
It
fun
is oh
ones.
my.
It makes me really emotional. It's really cute.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You've been in so many.
I know.
On accident.
I don't know about accident, but.
Oh.
We can't learn choreo that fast, but we will try.
Ooh.
Like right now?
I don't know what to do right now.
Right now.
And then
I'll try.
there was one that so I know you two knew each other before both joining Eclipse. How did you guys meet?
We both took dance classes at City Dance.
Yeah.
This was like well before I even knew what Eclipse was.
Like probably before like Eclipse existed.
2017, 16.
Yeah, I think it was 2016, 2017.
That feels like such a long time ago.
It seems like decades ago.
Yeah.
We took the same classes. We took the same K-pop classes, and we also were in a performance together
Workshop. Yeah. So
with
it's
Joyce.
With Joyce.
yeah.
Yeah.
So me, Joyce, and Sho all knew each other before we all joined Eclipse. But Joyce was the first one to actually join Eclipse, and then went into our group chat and was like, "You guys should audition for this Eclipse thing that I'm in." And I was like, "I have nothing better to do, and I didn't want to do performance workshops anymore."
I found that really cute how Joyce was like, "You should audition for this team I'm on."
Yeah.
I think that's really sweet.
Yeah.
I still am just like
Referral
imagining.
bonus.
It's also because
I'm good.
like I'm in group chats with Joyce and like she just like sends things and she just kind of like sends like cute like cat pictures without context kind of thing and like that's it. But then to like imagine her sending like a link to an event being like, "You should come to this thing," like.
Because I'm sure you told everybody to like promote it. Or, like,
No.
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 She was just like, she was just
No,
like,
we didn't.
It was
That's the
super
thing.
low key.
It was super low key. We were just like,
There's
oh,
so
you know,
many
if
people
people
there,
if people show up and people show up, like that's really how we took it as. Yeah, I think that that's really crazy.
Then Joyce would get a referral bonus. You would get a referral bonus.
Yeah.
So Joyce joined, and then you joined,
Mhm.
and then I
Yeah.
talked to you about Eclipse.
Yeah.
And then
It was
I
like,
auditioned.
like the performance workshops were like cool, but it very much was like you have one practice a week, and then the levels were all different, and so
Yeah, that
It
was
was
my
just
biggest
so-
point of frustration
Yeah.
for me as well, because I had participated in a couple like led by other teachers, and then I had also I had led one down at a studio in San Jose, and that was also really frustrating. And then like my boss got really mad at me, and then I was like, well, sorry, I quit. So I quit, and then I started Eclipse.
but
So.
yeah. So me and Leah, I like wanted Leah to join. Like that was my whole thing. I was like, Leah, you should do this because it'll be really cute, and I'll just go with you to the audition just to like do a workshop because why not? But I was like, let's show Leah off. And we both got it, and now we're here. And then I was like, "Show, let's do it for the next season, or the season after." No, it was like a couple seasons after.
That was a couple seasons after.
Mhm.
That you actually like auditioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys were actually in an idol group, what would your positions be? Visual leader, matinee, rapper, vocal, sub-vocal, sub-rapper.
I would be like the MJ or the Jin of the group, where I'm the oldest, but I'm not the leader.
It's
But I
like
only
the
wanna do
goofy
cute-
uncle.
I want to do cute concepts only.
Comic relief.
Cute
Yeah.
concepts only.
Only. What about you, Sho?
I have no idea. I've never thought about that before.
Like, what do you want to be? Like, what would you want your, like, image to be?
Amber Lou.
Okay.
Whatever
Nice.
Amber is in FX.
Rapper.
That's
Nice.
that sounds hard. I talk so slow.
Well, Amber technically wasn't like a rapper. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
they
they
made
made
her
her
rap because she spoke English.
Not particularly fast either. Right?
Yeah.
She doesn't talk that
It's
fast.
That's
just
true.
it's just like talk singing.
I speak
Yeah.
English.
Yeah, you do speak.
Yeah, you could be a rapper in Korea.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, or well, in a K-pop group, not in
Yeah.
Korea,
Not
because
in
like
Korea.
actual
There's some
Korean
good
rappers are
Korean
really
rappers.
freaking good.
Mhm.
However, rappers in K-pop groups generally can't rap because all the people who are actually serious about rapping go into like those actual like R&B. They go on like whatever like.
Mhm.
I don't want to say Unpretty Rap Star because I don't want to say everyone on Unpretty Rap Star is talented, but. Oh, hi, baby.
Hello.
Cute.
Hello. That's adorable. You have like a full-on fan club here. Dang.
Thanks for coming.
The first artist that got me into
Yeah.
K-pop was DBSK and BoA and
Mm.
Ihyori. because I was into J-pop first, and so I feel like that makes sense because they were really big in J-pop, and then and then I was like, oh, they have stuff in other languages.
In their native language.
Wow.
That thing where I was like, Bo is not Japanese.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
The gears are slowly turning.
Hello.
Click.
Oh.
Yeah, it was DBS.
I still want to do Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh my god. So how'd you get?
Yeah, how did you get into K-pop show?
I first learned about K-pop. I also listened to a little bit of Boa. Amazing Kiss. Hella old school. And then
We're so old.
We're old.
and then
I remember when YouTube started.
I remember
That's how I got into K-pop.
the
Internet
birth
before
of
YouTube.
The birth of
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes. And then I was also like briefly into like Girls' Generation and Kara because I learned about them when I was studying abroad in Japan in college.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's when I knew about G.
Nice.
Oh, that's true. G
Yeah.
also was like...
G like blew up in Japan,
Yeah,
and then
blew
there was
up.
that one old Japanese men cover that like really blew up. And then there's this other no. So there's this one group of like old Japanese men who covered, and they wore the pants.
Yeah, they
And then there's this one other group. It was like and there were these male dancers, and they all danced like Aaron, and they called themselves like Endoshide, and it was so good. So good. Sorry, that was all.
Whoa.
Anyway, also, I like how Marlon caught on, because he was like, I want to see Lee Jung-hyun Wa. I don't know if you guys know what that song is, but she does this. It's the song that Jo Kwon did on his audition. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. This is some old some really old stuff. I love it.
Muna.
Well, okay, and then
I'm really happy for Chen.
yeah.
There's gonna be a
Also-
baby Chen.
Also, yeah, just like leave people alone. Like that's all I want to say.
I think it's so cute.
Yeah.
I think it's very impressive that that he got to like be dating and
Yeah.
not really get married, and he's like so busy.
Cause like I'm
with
sure
stuff.
that it's not like SM like who like was the reason why he kept all of this down low. Like this isn't it because like at this point they're like dating like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you see that? There's this meme on Twitter that I can't
know.
stop thinking about.
I know what
Where
it
it's
is.
I posted it in the ECLIPSE Slack, and so it's a Chen's baby. Chen. That's right. Appa. Chen's baby. I can't believe.
Yeah, I did see that one.
I can't believe it's so funny.
I'm not gonna tell you my home address, but we tell you where we film on our Instagram, so check those out on our Instagram stories. Cause like I'm not gonna tell you where I live, cause that's really messed up. But we do film in San Francisco.
Typically around the Union Square-ish areas.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
I can't believe.
It's so good, you guys. Oh my god, it's so funny. This guy.
His name is Raphael.
Can you do it?
What? Oh, you can balance it on your head.
I think you're trying to make the
Oh, the
face.
face.
We're like the same color right now.
Yeah.
Oh, my sleeve is also the same color.
Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
Sorry, it is near Market because Union Square. We have to get the tourists. Like we don't want to bother like the not rich people.
Everybody's like, oh, it's still people, you guys do K-pop in public. That's where all the people are.
Yeah.
I also like don't really like going into the city, but
Yeah.
we gotta.
Yeah.
We film outside of SF too.
Mhm. What has been the favorite, easiest, and hardest? Oh my god. I did see that on Twitter. I did see that on Twitter.
Is Lena okay?
Oh, no.
That's so stupid. Oh my god. Oh,
I saw that on Twitter.
That's hilarious, bro.
I saw that on Twitter.
That's so funny.
I love pushing.
Yeah. Ooh.
When's your birthday?
Yeah, when's your birthday?
just come to SF on Saturday.
Yeah.
We're always there.
It'll be your birthday.
We're always
Doesn't matter.
there.
That
You
that
can
day
say
will
it's
be
your
your
birthday.
birthday.
And we'll be like, yes.
We'll sing you happy birthday if you come on Saturday, even if it's not on your birthday. Even if it's not your birthday, we don't know. Anyway, easiest, hardest, and favorite choreo.
That we've done, or just
In
even for a
general,
cover, or just
in general, that you've learned, that you've been in a video of, that you wanted to look at. Yeah.
Happy early birthday, Marlon. Marlon's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh.
Just we'll say happy birthday to you on Saturday. Come. He's at it again. A bunch of us are going to the Sperm concert.
Yeah. What is the hardest choreo we've had to learn? I feel like boy group covers are generally just like harder. Also because they never do cute concepts. So I do cute concepts like much easier because like my energy is always really up for that. I don't even think it was jobbing. Like I don't think it was jobbing either. I think I was just like annoyed at jobbing.
Yeah.
I guess I feel like a choreo is hard for me if like I like it, but I have to be like you have to do more than just like replicating the moves. And like when I want to do more than replicate the moves and put like actual feeling into it, that's when a choreo is like difficult for me.
Yeah.
But then that also usually means that I really like the choreo.
Yeah.
So again, I want to say
That's
like,
that's tteokbokki.
yeah, like recently Psycho and Hip were really fun for me to learn.
Yeah.
But then it's like easy, I guess, because then I want to work on it. I don't know. 17 choreo is actually pretty tough, I think, for me. I remember I spent a lot of time trying to figure out home and Wednesday? Yeah. Good job, Justin.
Good job, Justin.
Would I do orange caramel? Sure.
What about you, Shao?
One of the hardest choreo I had to do for Eclipse was the ending of Feel Special.
Oh my god, actually, yeah, Feels Special is so hard.
I really
like when I got
struggled.
into it though, like
Yeah,
I really got
it's-
into it.
But we didn't have I didn't have enough time for me personally to like really get it in my brain.
Yeah.
Munashe has
Oh,
unlocked
Muna.
this part of the live stream. Hello.
Oh no.
What are your favorite High School Musical songs
Yes.
from all three movies, and who is the best character?
It's because Sarah, Justin, Andrew, and I watched musical 2 and 3 because Andrew and Sarah had never seen it before, and then Justin and I shared a very nice romantic duet with.
They really like
They were
went-
holding hands.
They were holding
Wait,
hands.
which
Can I
song?
have this?
That's
because
so romantic.
I was like, this
I
is
love
the
that.
song
Yeah, and
for,
then so
like,
then I had to hold
action
hands with
and
Andrew, and then
we
I
were
was
all
like,
just
we were
holding
all
hands.
holding hands, and we were all doing. We haven't gone to High School Musical, the musical, the series, or High School Musical, the musical, the series, the special yet. I just wanted to say the full name. I'm sorry. But we'll get there and we'll talk
Although
about
I did see High School Musical, the live action musical back in the day.
it. Nice.
I've watched it. Wait. Yeah, I think I've watched it on ice.
Nice. I'm so
Nice.
It's
jealous.
like,
I'm so jealous.
and everyone who like went, like we got these like plastic like fedoras, and it said like High School Musical, and it was like silver and glittery, so it looks like a fedora that like Ryan wears.
Okay.
That sounds hilarious. Oh my
That's pretty
god.
good.
It was
That's
fun.
absolutely hilarious.
High School Musical.
Wait, so then did they dribble basketballs like on the ice? Isn't that dangerous?
I don't remember how they did it.
Cause like so much of it is like based on basketball, right? At least the
Yeah.
first one. So
They just spun it for hockey. That's fine.
also it's in Canada.
Canadian High School Musical.
That's awful. Anyway, so favorite song, favorite character
Favorite character?
from the original series. And then we can go back to K-pop. Sorry.
And you can also go if you have a favorite song from each movie. And then let those three battle it out and be like, this is my favorite song.
That's true. What's your favorite from the first one?
What's from all three of them?
From the first one, probably We're All in This Together. It's a good one also because there's choreo and that's fun. I've taught it to some people once. But it's really easy because they on Disney Channel they have the.
Lena was telling me about that.
They did the
I was gonna ask you if you remember that.
Yes. I learned the choreo through that, so that was really helpful. Second movie, that's the summer one. I like that one.
I hated that movie.
I love that.
I screamed through the entirety of that
So
movie.
bad.
Wait,
Oh, The Boys Are Back. That's a good one.
The Boys Are Back is
The second movie.
They're all so they're all so funny. It's so good.
Yeah.
The iconic Troy Bolton frolicking through the golf course in anguish.
That song was actually really good.
Bet on
That's
it.
the part that made me mad.
Bet on it.
It's not a bad song.
I just want to try the potato.
Go for it. There's so
Yeah.
much patai.
It's
So
yes,
much.
that's
How much
fair. It
potato?
is
Are
like
they
a full
both-
potato.
Yeah, I just got one for everybody, so I guess you order the other one.
Yes, that is correct.
Are they the same
Yeah.
flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Onion.
Yes.
I haven't watched Yuri on Ice.
I have.
Did you
That's
like
cute.
it?
I like
Good.
that.
My mom watched it before I did.
Oh really?
Yeah, everyone else talking about it, and then my mom was like, "Oh yeah, I watched it too."
Because I
It's like,
love
oh.
figure skating. I used to watch figure skating or rhythm gymnastics when I was growing up. And I would, you guys know fruit by the foot? So I would finish a fruit by the foot, and then I would put it on a stick, and then I would pretend I could do rhythm gymnastics in my room. And sometimes I would save my fruit by the foot, fruit by the feet, and then
Did you tape that?
I would tape them together onto the stick so I'd have a really long ribbon. And I'm
Oh,
It's a lot heavier than a ribbon though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what I did was I also
Jeez.
really liked watching rhythm gymnastics, and so I used a stick that my parents. Anyway,
Oh, I knew it. Okay.
Oh, no.
Anyway, I took a ribbon to the, and I did that. Like I asked my parents for a ribbon, but I realized that was the stick.
Oh, no.
Anyway, if a K-pop group or artist came to your filming of a cover, what song would it be? I don't even know.
Golcha.
I would want it to be Luna TBH because I
Ooh.
love Luna. They're so sweet.
Oh yeah, Cheryl met Luna, you guys. You guys.
I don't want to tell this story because I don't know if I was allowed to even be there.
But also, it was a
They were in
long time
public.
ago.
Yeah, they were in public. in public. And they were K-pop
Luna
stars
in
in
public.
public.
It was a
No,
long
they
time
were
ago.
they
I
were
think
at a
it's-
mall. They were at a mall at KCON, and Lance was like, "Hey, I think Luna is here." And so then Justin and I we ran out of the convention center and we hopped on those bird scooters, those scooters.
Oh, you did?
funny.
And so
We just
then
were
we hopped on those. We literally ran. Justin and I straight up sprinted. I had my bag and everything. I had, and so then we booked it over to the mall. And Lance is like, "Yeah, I'm at the food court." So I go down to the food court and I find Lance and Sammy.
It's just funny because Lance was like, I think someone famous is here, but I don't know.
I don't know
who it
who.
is."
And then so then I sat down and then I turn and he's like they're right behind you. So then I turn around and they're there and they're eating Five Guys and I'm wow. And then so then I went up to them and I was like, "Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I just want to say I'm a fan and we really like you guys and I have an entire K-pop fans team. We got second place in your competition for Butterfly and we just really like you and I just wanted to say we really like you and thank you for the work you do." And I was shaking and I was speaking Korean and they're like, "Oh my god, no thank you." And then I was like, "Yeah, our team name is ECLIPSE" and all of that stuff. And I'm kind of sad that Kim Lip was in the bathroom.
Oh.
Because I really wanted to be Kim Lip. But then It was like Eve, Gohan, I forget who else is there.
Chu was there.
Yeah, Chu was there.
The only one I can recognize.
I think Cherry was there too. And
Hustle was there too.
yes, oh yeah, I mainly talked to Hassel and Vivi, and they were so sweet. I love Hustle. Hustle's my bias wrecker. Kim Lip's my favorite, and Hustle's my second favorite, mostly because I love big leader energy.
Is Bias Record just fancy for a second favorite?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But
Oh.
then, sometimes
Sometimes
they do
it's
stuff
like
where,
us.
surpasses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then like they'll come back down. I don't know. It kind of
Yeah.
depends.
It's a whole
But yeah, Hustle is my second favorite, also because she had the best solo debut. Let Me In, such a good song. Anyway, we want to release merch. However, if you want to help us build up funds for that,
Yeah,
Patreon.
that's not from the concert.
This is not. I don't know what's
It's
on it.
FX concert.
It's yeah.
Their concept was like a weird geometry frame.
Justin
Yeah.
has all of
It
the
was
merch
for-
from Docking
for
Stage.
floral walls.
Justin has all of their merch.
We are getting ready for their comeback. It's on their.
It's on our.
calendar.
We have our calendar ready. Yeah, no, my shirt is from Uniqlo. There's a bigger one in the back.
Whoa.
I literally saw this shirt and I went, oh, this shirt's cute. And then I turned it around and then I saw the giant square and I was like, whoa! And then I bought it, so. Because it's one of those where it's just like, which way is it facing? Is it in, out? Is it going towards you, away from you?
Is
So.
this shirt blue?
Which direction is it spinning?
Oh no! I saw a new one on Twitter where it's the person on a swing.
Oh,
they're like,
I
is
haven't seen
the
that
person facing you or facing away from you?
Whoa.
And I was like, this is stupid. Obviously, he's like swinging that way because.
And then you blinked and then you were like, oh no.
No, it's just somebody had to like draw it out on a thing, and they were like, okay, but if you look at it this way, and I was like,
Oh, I've had a sticker contract for years. But also though, if you want to help us, like DM us, email us. Seriously, we are open. Yeah, like send us proposals. Like we're down.
What are your
Eclipse
portfolios?
collabs.
Yeah, no, but actually though, like if you want to expand your brand and like all of that, and you want to help us out, and we think it'll work,
Cool.
reach out to us. We'll help you, as long as you help us.
Best LaCroix flavor?
Pamplemousse.
This one.
I've turned into one of these hoes.
Team Talking Rain.
It's because I'm trying to not drink soda. So,
It's a good substitute for soda.
yeah. What was some other stuff? Oh yeah.
Don't sell your organs.
Don't sell your organs.
Oh, no.
That's not a thing.
Yeah. I mean, you could make a lot of money, and like this is your body, your choice. However, we strongly advise you don't.
It's also not going to be that expensive.
I mean, you won't need to resort to that. But also,
Oh, sorry.
is selling your organs technically illegal?
Does it depend on the organ?
Like a kidney.
I think you can sell kidneys. You can sell your eggs.
Oh yeah,
you can
do that.
I considered that. Dude, I would make so much money. A Korean girl working in software engineering, age 24, 25, yeah. Do we have our own dance studio? We want to, but
Real
if
estate is
anyone would like to
expensive.
give us $50,000 to help start a dance studio, we'll do it. If you give us $50,000, we'll do the studio, and then we can talk. We can talk.
I have eggs in my fridge.
Oh, don't show the comment. Vlog. Oh, can you mute that user? Who's this user? Andrew Farron? Stan
That one's for you,
BTS
Andrew.
with the most subscribe to Eclipse. Ha ha
Listen,
ha.
listen,
But
listen.
why was it?
Gotta catch it.
It might have been the
No, you
subscribe.
gotta catch it.
Oh my god! Did you just bat? Like baseball, like swing? Oh my god.
I hate that I can hear it in his voice. Hit the wall.
Subscribe to Eclipse.
Hit the wall.
But why was that one held for review in the first place? At YouTube. What are you doing?
You don't have to wear water weight, you can just hang out. It's
although sometimes we do have people just stand there and watch our stuff.
Yeah, if you can like
We
make
do
sure our
that.
stuff doesn't get stolen.
Bag duty is important.
Bag
We
duty
would
is
love
very
you.
important. We was
Underrated,
everyone's
heavily
stuff.
underrated, but it is
Yeah.
important.
No, we appreciate a lot.
Justin hit a home run when I
Yeah.
caught it.
So then Justin would be out.
Aw.
She caught it in the air. Most desired place you want to perform at?
Wait, I just had a thought. Imagine if like baseball was like dodgeball.
That sounds
If you
awful.
caught it, you'd get the point instead of them. If you could climb out of the fence to catch the home run ball, you get the point
If it's
instead.
a home run, or if it looks like it would be a home
Yeah,
run,
if you
then
rob the
you
home
would,
run
like,
over the fence.
That's like you win.
Yeah, well, robbing the home run like for like an over the fence catch, I
Yeah.
feel like should be like you get
You
the point
win.
instead.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you were.
No, it's okay.
What is?
Some Show's friend Justin asked, most desired place you want to perform at?
That would just be me wanting to like go to a different country and like
Aw.
perform there.
Oh.
I think that would be cute.
ECLIPSE World Tour.
That would require a lot of planning.
No, it'd just be us going on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
How long
Would
do
you
you
want to
go?
like do like a busking thing in Korea
I want to,
as like a first?
but it really depends on like time.
How long do you want to go with Eclipse?
Yeah,
Until Eclipse dies. So I don't know whatever that means. I'll be
An
here.
eclipse only dies when you give up on it.
In your heart. So like
So it'll never die.
Forever.
Dies
My
in
head hurts.
Your heart.
If we did a world tour, we would need a lot of money.
Yes, travel is expensive.
Can any of you play mahjong?
What style? This is a very important question.
That's fair. I started learning too.
Oh.
I played like that PC mahjong that they had on all
Oh,
of
the
those
tile
like Windows.
cookie thing?
Yeah, on
Oh.
all of like
Oh,
those
yeah.
Windows machines.
Yeah.
They had mahjong
The
on
Windows
that.
machines.
The Windows machine.
Yeah. I wouldn't quite say Eclipse is infinite because like Infinite is also kind of like in a bad state right now with like Hoya not really, and then like Sungyu I think left like Woolham. I haven't really caught up on that, but you know.
This is something that's right.
I think that one shows.
Okay, I think that's mine.
Fish
Just
cake.
making sure you haven't
Fish
forgotten.
cake all day.
I forgot.
Oh.
You could collab with a
Oh.
K-pop artist for a dance cover.
Yeah, sorry, I don't actually know what that means. I just know I play Taiwanese style.
Oh.
Wait, which
I'm
question?
sorry.
Oh,
If you could collab with any K-pop artist.
For a dance cover. Oh.
Because there was one that was like, if you could meet one, who would it be? And I was like, it was Amber. And you already
Amber.
met Amber. So
Yeah,
did.
but also like collabing for a cover with Amber would actually be somewhat reasonable because she just
Yeah.
does her LA like friend group.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's true.
It's like that's of the groups you could mention, that's probably one of the more realistic ones.
So
Yeah.
close yet
I
so
know.
far.
You just need to become best friends and then move to LA.
Yeah, easy.
So many steps.
Totally easy. Could do it tomorrow.
Do I have other? I was like, what choreographers do I follow? Because I have favorites, but I like don't remember who they are right now.
Well, would you count like Hyuni or like that?
They were my favorites growing up for sure. Like
Yeah.
Mari was my favorite growing
Yeah.
up for sure. I think there was this one choreo that they did for, I don't know why, like I have like a vivid memory of the first time I watched it, and it was their choreo to He Won't Go by Adele. And it was I saw their stage performance, and I saw like their practice video for it too. And like I can't stop thinking about it, like all the time, like I just couldn't stop thinking about it. It was because they used like they had like doubles, and they used a phone prop, and it was just like really cool. And like I remember watching it on YouTube when I was younger, and I was like, that's the kind of art I want to make. That's so cool. Yeah. And because Andrew was like, other choreographers or dance styles that you
Yeah,
like.
non-K-pop.
I also really like contemporary. I want to go back into contemporary again.
Let's go take contemporary class.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
That's what I minored in contemporary as like my main dance form in college.
Oh.
I'm not very good, but it made me feel really good, so I miss it.
Love contemporary.
Yeah, Kusho,
Thank you, Olivia.
you did ballet, right?
I did. I grew up dancing ballet, and then I started to branch out when I got on my high school dance team for a year. They like hip hop and jazz.
It's okay, when I dance, I also look like a crawling seal.
Yeah, you guys do musical theater.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did you do musical theater? Did you do musicals at all?
I wanted to, but my high school like didn't have. You have to be in choir in order to like be in like
Really?
the annual musical. But and I had to choose,
seems
but you have to
unfair.
choose between choir or band. And I was like hardcore like band kid like all the way.
What did you play?
I auditioned for all the things. Guess which instrument I played?
Saxophone,
No. That's an interesting guess.
clarinet,
No,
Say-
tuba,
Flute.
I would fit in a tuba.
French horn.
I did play the flute. Did you say
Yeah,
flute?
yeah.
Did you also play the flute?
For a year and a half.
Yeah, I was like,
because
she
I got
can.
mad. I got mad at my band teacher and then I quit because I was the only flautist in the school, and then my older sister had been playing flute for like 6 years at the time, more than 6 years, and she was teaching me stuff, and my band teacher, who like majored in trumpet, was like, "You weren't supposed to know that yet," and I said, "That's cool," and he goes, "Until I teach you that you can't do that," and I was like, "Bye," and I left.
I played flute for like 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang.
And then I also was the drum major for our little marching band, so I like conducted the band.
Can you
Dang.
and K-Chow have a drum major off?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, I
wanna see
can't.
that.
I can't drum though.
But can
Oh,
you
wait,
do drum
wait,
The drum
major
major's
stuff?
the conductor.
I
The,
just-
I
think
the,
I
with
can-
the baton.
Can you drum major at K-Chow?
Can you direct K-Chow?
Can you?
One man band. It's just one.
If you tuck your shirt in your pants, it's tucking your shirt into your pants. But if your shirt is untucked, does that mean your pants are tucked into your shirt? I think technically you are correct, because like here, my pants.
Doesn't that depend on if the hem of your shirt is like tight or not?
Oh.
So
I
if
mean,
it's like
but,
super
like,
loose and like flowy, then that's not
Here.
really that's not a
but
tuck.
my pants are
Inside.
inside my shirt.
Then it's just inside.
Also,
Well,
yes,
then
my
is
shirt
like
big,
is a
okay.
shirt inside of a sweater tucking a shirt inside of is that like a tucked shirt?
I don't know, because I think
Because
that
I feel
means
like
that
that's
the
so,
rest of the
like,
shirt is
inside.
like still on inside the sweater though.
Oh, actually, wait. We never finished the HSM thing. Sean, what is your ranking of movies?
Ooh.
What is your ranking of High School Musical movies?
Oh, we're going back to High School Musical.
Yeah, it's because I
Wait,
think
what?
we started talking about it and then like didn't.
Well, no, because also people were getting slightly sad.
Oh.
So I kind of wanted to move the topic, but it's okay, we can go back.
Why were they sad?
It just appeals to a
Yeah,
smaller
a
substance
very
than we had
smaller
thought.
subset.
So? God, this is our mukbang. Like, deal with it. I don't know.
No, but like things were moving, so I moved it, but it's okay if we want to bring
but
it
also,
back.
what is your ranking?
But also.
But also, what is your ranking?
There is a correct. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I really like all of them. But if I were to like maybe like which one I would like first go to rewatch, I think maybe the second one. It's not the traditional choice, but it's like it's the one. It's because it's the one movie where like they're on summer vacation, like they're not in a school. And I do love a good movie about like being in school. One of my favorite genres. But I don't know. The summer one's very fun. Like the first one is like classic, but there's also like I think. See, I don't the first one because Zac Efron's not actually singing,
Yes.
so I have an issue with that.
Was it Juicy?
Yeah,
I've
Juicy
been trying to figure out what his name was for the longest time. It's Juicy.
Yeah, and
Like,
so
he
that's
did
why I
he did
feel a
the
little
live.
sad when I like going back and watch it because
Yeah.
it's like it's not even Zac Efron like singing, you know. And then the third one is good too. But then, like, I think, like, I have more favorite songs in the second one than the third one. And the third
Really?
one's about, like, college angst. And, like, the second one is just, like, summer break. And, like,
I think the
Stuff.
second one had probably one of the strongest lineups of songs. It's just the rapper around it was had
Oh,
some questionable
Yeah.
decisions made around it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Do I want to have dessert now? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because
Do it.
when I have sweet stuff and then like after I eat the sweet thing, I'm like, now I'm hungry. So
Really?
I'll wanna, yeah.
Wow.
Which one is the?
Yes.
the
There's-
Ryan is
Um,
amazing.
It's you should be able to see the color from the outside.
There are 3
Okay.
green tea and 2 vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they're all ones that you did ask for.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you really can't go wrong.
Yeah. This looks like green.
Also, yes, I know this is not very environmentally responsible to use disposable plates, but I don't think you understand. I have to work tomorrow morning. I have a meeting at 8 a.m. and I want to sleep. And I also don't have that. I don't own that many like plates that I don't care about. All of my plates are very nice. So
It is also a nice design. Good color scheme.
Also,
Joyce picked these up.
environmentalism, what is it, like 85% of the waste comes from
like 3
10
companies or
yeah.
something like that. So you know, we'll do our
Trying
best.
to push the
But vote with your money.
pushing the burden on the consumer is dishonest.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Hello, Kim.
hello. Yes, we do have the ability to cook and wash the dishes. It's just that for these, we want to make it about eating and talking and having fun with you guys.
You did cook that though.
I did cook this. Thank you, my dumb ass. I appreciate you.
Somebody was talking about the BTS comeback.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm very excited about the
Bangtan
BTS
S. Bangtan S. Oh my god.
Thanks,
Wow.
Stanton. Stanton went to BTS pop-up, and he always does this terrible thing because he knows I fall for it every time, where he'll message me on Facebook, Lena, I'm here at the BTS thingy. What do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. Hold on, let me think. Then he goes, I'm just gonna like FaceTime you. So then we.
And then
So then we FaceTime, and he goes through the store, and he's like, do you want this? And I'm like, I didn't before, but now I kind of want it. But I was sort of, no I wasn't. I was gonna say I only got the stuff that I'd asked for like originally, but that's not true because then he was like, do you like this jacket? You can get this jacket. And I was like, I do want that jacket. So I got the
Yeah, you
jacket.
want to show them the coat that you
Oh, I
wore
I
here?
did wear it today.
just
Thank
get
you,
out.
everyone. It is also 8:33, so
Mhm.
good guess, Olivia. I don't know if you're guessing or if you just knew, but yes.
Oh.
Isn't it cute?
Ooh, woo.
Wow.
It's very fluffy.
It's so
Very
fluffy.
fluffy.
It's really warm. So I feel like it was a good choice.
Wait, that's merch? I
Yeah.
had no idea.
See?
We need merch like that.
Pop-ups have like the
Subtle.
weirdest merch sometimes.
Eclipse
they
needs
do.
merch like that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you're a
Unassuming.
graphic designer. Yeah. Ooh, thank you, Kim Adam.
Marlon, they covered part of Hala Hala.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Eclipse Choreos collab. It's pretty good.
Also on the KCON performance.
Yes.
Stage performance.
Well, I mean, I still have to pay him back.
Yeah.
So he's not just randomly buying me things.
Yeah. It's still her money.
It's
Yeah.
still my money.
He
But
just
yes,
enables you.
He
Yeah.
definitely enables me, and but it's fine because then I don't have to pay imports.
And then he also does that, like, he gets money back.
Yeah.
Because if you buy a lot of stuff from, like, a merchandise store or, like, makeup or whatever in Korea, they give you a special receipt. And you go to the airport and you go, I want my tax refund. And then they give you, like, cash. And then you go ahead and spend it there at the duty-free stores anyway. So,
Oh.
yeah. Great time.
There was another question that asked what your favorite styling was for a cover.
Yeah.
Styling.
Mm-hmm. Favorite clothes you wore?
I wore a white suit once.
Oh yeah! Show in a white
suit.
For Feel Special. It was very... We had thoughts and feelings about how we wanted to style that one.
Yeah. And we were like, let's have it be white. And then I kind of just said, can we put show in a white suit? And then everyone was like, oh, I mean, I guess. And I was like, show in a white suit. And then it happened. Just open it.
And then it happened.
Yeah, I was very happy. Hey, is it a fake bunga or is it a real one? I like how you hold it up when the light's right there.
I know, I'm trying.
Hold it against the
I
light.
can't tell.
It's like the driver's license. Like, do you see
Yeah.
the little holograms in there?
Yeah.
Which one looks like it would be vanilla?
Make sure it's
Just
real.
open it. Just tear it open. Rip
They
off
look-
the
They all
head.
look the
Hi,
same.
Brazil. Can we
Hello.
all say hello, Brazil?
Hi,
Also-
Brazil.
Also, hi, Argentina.
Oh,
For
hello,
the longest time
Argentina.
today, I forgot the tune to Fancy, so I was just "You Make Me Feel Fancy," and I just kept singing "Feel Special." This is not right.
Close enough.
Yeah. Our next audition is going to be in late March. I'm proud of you for making your pre-made quiche.
Whoa.
It still takes a lot to like get off your ass and like even reheat something. It's still an accomplishment. Be proud of yourself. But yeah, I don't think we'll be doing a live next week, but probably the week after, because that one's
We do
good.
every other week.
Yeah. Last time we
The
dropped the
holidays
ball,
messed up the
or it
schedule a
was
lot.
the holidays or something. So, yeah.
Well, I'm partial to the Gobi Desert.
I'm actually partial to the Sahara Desert. Thank you. I was gonna say it. And I was like, I'm gonna wait, and then you did it.
But yeah, if people want to come to auditions or workshops, please come.
Please come.
They're so fun.
Like,
It's
even
like
if
some
you
of my
don't want to
favorites.
audition, and like you just want to like hang out with us. Well, not hang out, but like take class.
It's really fun because then
Yeah.
because we always try to pick songs in choreo that that's his brother. What do you use the pronoun?
Daryl.
Like a white dude.
Yeah.
Very misleading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember before I like figured it out that it was him.
Yeah, we were like, who the
I
heck
was like,
is this
who
guy?
is this?
And why does he keep making comments about like Leah?
But yeah, come to workshop. Even if like it's whatever. Yeah, we always try to pick songs that like we think that
People like wouldn't
like
know.
yeah that like
Yeah.
people don't know, so then everybody's learning it together.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then like the teachers who the teachers are always just like fun.
Yeah.
The people who teach in ECLIPSE are like they're a good time.
They all have a very distinct personality, and it's great.
Yeah,
Sometimes scary, but it's usually great.
it's usually great.
Yeah.
You should come to workshop.
It's okay if you suck at dancing. It's
really
fun.
okay.
Yeah.
Like
Workshops
it's okay
are
to,
places of learning.
that's where you learn. That's how you become. That's how you like suck less.
Mhm.
So it's okay. Like people, yeah, do
And
stuff.
it's also I say this at every workshop. It's just K-pop.
Yeah.
Like it's totally fine.
It's not like
do
the end
not
of the
worry
world.
about
Like
it.
this
It's
isn't
just K-pop.
Yeah. So, yeah, come to our workshops. Will we do another random play? Maybe if people like it, we can think about it. Someone also asked like how many people we have and how many people we accept. Right now we're at like 26. And we don't have like a very like set limit. We do try to like be open, but we are like looking to be around 30 people for all of ECLIPSE. Let's
Which
see.
kind of think I don't know if people are familiar with like casting for like
Yeah.
stuff, but it's like we kind of take stock of who we already have on the team, and then if like we might need some more people on lunar or solar, and then it just really depends, and then it just depends on like who comes and like
Yeah.
who
And like if they're just really
stands
talented
out.
people, then it's just like, well, we're not gonna be like, oh, we're at 30, we
Yeah.
can't take another. No, it's not. If 20 people like were really talented show up, like then we might have like a really big problem.
a really long
It's gonna be,
interview
like-
process.
Yeah. At that point, we would just have to figure out by the interview.
It's okay. 26 was also more friends than I ever had in my life,
Yeah.
but now we're family.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like, we're family. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no! Don't
Like
lie.
Sarah.
Oh.
It could be a thing again. You never know.
That's true. Look at her right now. She's like a quarter of the way there.
I've been going through a lot in these past couple years with Eclipse. There are times where my older videos are better, but I'm just embarrassed about everything. So growth. A bunch of us are going to see Super M. Lena
Superm.
and me. Superm. Lena, me, Stan,
Maddie, Leah,
Joyce,
Nikki.
Miguel, I think Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
Watched Fire.
Oh no. Oh no. How do you choose who gets in which covers? Most people we figure out by like how much people want to be in that cover, and then if there's more people, then there can be in the cover. Like if like 9 people sign up for like a BTS song, then we at that point we randomize it, or we go like, oh, who's willing to like teach the song, or who's willing to like do more for the song, I guess, like for that comeback. Then we let those people be in it, because it's like at that point it's just like use your judgment. So yeah. Yeah, Justin, get in the shot. Look at you. Yeah,
Is
wait,
this
so
what
no
you
one-
wanted?
There. But yeah. What was another thing? Let me check.
Hey, Shell, what was your first impression of me when we met?
Oh my god.
I have a first impression of you, but I feel like I've told you what it was already.
I think you did tell me, but
Mhm.
now I don't remember.
I'll tell it again.
Story time.
Story time.
So the funny thing about like the first impressions though is like, we first really met each other. I think, was it in like the workshop?
I think so.
I think, but then like it was funny because I think like when we were in the performance workshop together, then like we like went around and like said our names and like introductions, and then we were like working on like, I remember you and Leah. Oh yeah, Leah was in there too.
Yeah, Leo was also.
Yeah, but then like going back in like my older videos on Instagram, like
yeah.
I see you in the class videos. I'm like, oh, like we were in this class.
You know what's funny? We did the same
Yeah.
thing with M-Song though.
M-Song, because M-Song
Oh,
was
yeah,
in a
yeah,
bunch of my videos,
yeah.
and I remember
Yeah.
there's this one. It was 17. It was Thanks, where I didn't know her yet, but I remember I was like, you're really good. I did the thing where I was like, hi, nice to meet you, you're really good. It's because we were mirrors in the blocking that Jim set up for us. And so she was like next to me in the front, and I was like, I think you're really cool. Like,
That's so cute. Yeah.
but yeah, no, because for you, I remember I told you, I think it was like very specifically, like one of the first times I like talked to you was, was it the G-Dragon song? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Which one is that one?
Is it a G-Dragon song?
Which
It's
one?
a-
How did it?
and you posted about it because you learned it twice with 2 different choreographies.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm pulling it
It
up
was
right
one
now.
because Jin taught one choreo.
Yeah, and then Andy taught
another choreo of it too.
Was it like original choreo or was
It was original choreo.
Andy did
And
a
it was a
G-Dragon
solo.
song solo with choreo.
No.
Because if it's if it had choreo, then it's Who You. That's the only song that like G-Dragon song that had like solo song with choreo.
Was it
like,
even G-Dragon? It
guess
might
so.
not
Maybe
have
it
been
wasn't.
G-Dragon. It's a Big Bang member, but I just don't remember like what the song was.
Yeah. No, but I do remember that. I do
Yeah.
remember. Wait, so it was that class? I think you and Leah are in the video.
We should be. But yeah, I remember because we were doing groups, and then I remember I went up to you after one of the groups, and I said, hi, you're really good. Because I was intimidated.
What?
Yeah.
No, that is what you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you were intimidated. I was like,
I think it was also because
why?
it was also the thing where it's like you had it was like you and like a couple other people. Like Boyo was there too. So people I didn't know yet. And so you guys were all friends.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
you like had.
I think it's because it was right after like summer workshop, so that's why I had friends.
That's why I had friends. That's
because right before that, like I moved here.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I joined. Yeah. So then I started taking class at City Dance, and that's when I started like having friends and like.
When did you
like,
move to the Bay?
Summer 20. That was like 3 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I've been in the Bay longer than you have.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I always think of myself as like the person who like moved to the Bay like the least recent, like or the most recently.
Oh,
but,
when did you move?
2015.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are there any dances you wanted to cover before but just couldn't do? Promise 9. DK. Also Latata. G-Idol. G-Idol Latata.
We've been talking about that song like for literally. No, Justin, do you want to try to sing Tears?
Which one is it?
The na 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 na.
Oh no, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
But yeah, Promise, DK, and Latata both got, I was gonna say the F word, both got messed up by KCON scheduling.
Yeah.
And also, no one wanted to do a cute concept, and me and Leah are like crying about it.
Also, didn't Latana give Ensongbo like flash like?
Well,
knots?
because that's for different reasons.
That's for yeah.
Wait, but also though, Show, what was your first impression of Lena?
Oh.
Good luck on your test.
Oh, good luck on your test. Yeah, I think what I remember is like, from the workshop, and I remember you and Leah always together, and I thought y'all were sisters.
Yeah, everyone
Twins.
Yeah,
And
and
Lena and Leah twins.
and I remember one part of the our piece that we did was when Jin, he gave you that little solo before which part was it?
No, we're not sisters.
Was it for Ugo Shipsiana?
Ulgo Shipriana.
Yellow.
Oh, because I wanted to do Uzi solo.
Yeah.
I asked
The
for
Woozy
it.
solo.
I asked
The
for it,
Denshu.
yeah. Because we were doing that part, and I was like,
Aw.
no one else is gonna ask for it, so then I asked for it.
Yeah, so I remember that you had a solo. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then
You would have done it better.
I know. I was like, wait, hold on. That's like very ballet contempt.
like contempy.
But that's why I wanted it.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
And then
That's why I asked for it.
I remember you and Leah were really good at was it Dope? No. Wait, were you in Dope?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got
Like you two like really like I felt like y'all two like really got the choreo down so fast, and I was like really struggling with it.
Oh, we went
So
to
I was
his
like,
class.
So I was like, but still.
Yeah, well, just show up to class.
Jen taught it at a class, so we learned Dope before.
And like I usually I think that I did usually go to his classes, but I think I just like happened to like miss some of those. But I don't know. But I do remember like you and Leah were like together a lot, and like
you didn't want to talk to
like,
anybody. It was just me and Leah were like, I just want to dance. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Don't watch the Cherry Bomb cover, please. I will, please.
I think it was like kind of similar. Like I also thought like you and like I guess it's like it's an impression of both you and Leah, I guess, because because you two were together.
It was a package
with Casey.
It was a package
Oh,
deal.
with Casey. Yeah,
so it was like
yeah,
three
yeah,
of you
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
And then it was like
Package
me
deal.
and like Boya and like other people together.
Yeah.
And like I thought all of y'all were really good. But then like we also like every time we show up to rehearsal, like we we were like our own
In your
like,
group.
like
Yeah.
groups.
Because we
So
didn't
there
like
wasn't a lot
talk
of
until
Yeah.
after performance day.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I have no. Oh my god! Please pay attention in your classes. You
This
can
is
watch
gonna
a
be
rewind.
replay. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Please do what you need
Oh,
to.
no.
Please do not get
Your
in trouble.
education is important.
Who is my favorite K-pop idol? My favorite K-pop idol is, well, my old biases currently are the artist formerly known as Rap Monster and J-Hope.
Oh, I was like, I thought it was. What's up?
I got bias wrecked though.
See, that's how that term works.
I got
And then
bias
Amber
wrecked.
Lou.
Yeah.
Because we did mention this earlier.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep bringing up the Cherry Bomb cover. That's so funny.
Like, out of all of the old covers, that's the one that I would like you to watch the least. There are other old covers that I'd be like, go watch that instead.
I don't know if I've watched that. If I've seen that.
Wait, this is a...
Jungkook Roll. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That is me.
Yeah.
I saved that.
Oh, you
that-
saved
yeah,
it?
I saved that
Yeah.
one because I didn't. I was like kind of attached to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Show, what was your like first impression of like Eclipse and
How has it changed?
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I also have thoughts.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I never heard your like impression of like Eclipse as a group.
Uh-huh.
Like so
Oh,
I'm now
Eclipse
very
as a
curious.
group was like really intimidating.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, you had reasons.
Hmm?
You had reasons because of what I said at workshop.
No, I thought that was cool that you said that.
Oh.
I liked that, and I thought you were like really nice.
Aww.
You know?
Lena can tell the story after show
Yeah.
finishes telling his.
Oh. Yeah, just like I think, and it's funny because I think we talked about this. I've definitely talked to you about this because Lena. So again, if we were playing, if it was like this whole like referral code system, then Lena was like my referral to get into or like to like know about Eclipse and like Lena sat through like all the time that I like asked her like how does Eclipse work and like what is it like and what is the audition process and like you know how often are our practices and like all everything and so Lena was also she gave me rides a lot to practices in the beginning because it's quite a commute for me so
So we're both
I didn't
both
know.
SF.
Yeah.
Well,
so I didn't
show's
know.
further up north, so it's even further.
Yeah, so I didn't know like how, where, what. I was still getting used to everything,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think so. Like I think my impression of Eclipse is that a lot of people are introverted, and
On first impression, you think?
yeah, I think like people. I don't know. I think
Or like really like clicky.
Yeah, but like not in like a rude or like a bad way. I think it's just like I think like I think there's more people on Eclipse who aren't like oh hey you're new like hey my name is this and this and like welcome you know like it's not like that.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of like stay like keep they're not like hey let's stay away from them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more like we're all just kind of like you know, and
We keep to ourselves.
Yeah, we're
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
keeping to ourselves, like each in their own space.
Yeah.
But no one was like rude or anything. It was just like a very like
Low key.
it's very low key, which is also great because I'm also introverted. But then also that means that like I don't really make the first move to be like, hi, I'm new, and then like it's the same for like the other way. And I think I found most people on Eclipse upon first impression like just intimidating.
I'm sorry. Everybody's still talking about me and Leah.
Yes.
Yeah. Lena, what's your first impression of Eclipse as a team
Okay.
and as a group? Hello, Rancid Potato. I have no idea who you are.
I recognize that name.
Yeah.
It's K-Chow's.
It's Keisha's
former
friend.
roommate.
Yeah.
Who's the most extroverted or social member? We can talk about that later.
Yeah, we can talk
We can
about
break
that.
down all of
It's
the
it's very
clips.
similar. It's very
pretty
similar
funny.
anyway.
TJ!
Oh my god.
Me and Leah are 5 years apart. I'm 5 years older than Leah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay, So when Joyce first like told us about ECLIPSE, like again, like Leah and I were just like wanting to do more like dance stuff on a more consistent basis, and I felt like I was like not pushing myself enough, or like I wanted to like do more, and well, we're like technically cousins, so sorry, we're like technically cousins. Anyways,
Might as well be.
might as well be. We like grew up together. I've known her since she was a baby. Anyways, so I started looking up ECLIPSE videos.
Yes.
To see if I was like interested, I guess, or like what your guys' vibe was.
Ooh, wait. So then, which video was it that made you go, "Ooh, I want to get me some. Like,
Yeah,
I want
I'm
to get.
just
I want to cover
scared.
that."
Well,
Which video was
I
it?
like some of that one.
It wasn't even that though. Okay, like a little bit. I was kind of salty because some of the boy group covers looked like they had been worked on much more than the girl group covers.
Yeah.
And that was why I wanted to join Lunar, because I wanted to like push more,
Yeah.
like myself.
No, and like I will be honest, like in the beginning of ECLIPSE, like the people that we had like pulled in for the girl group covers just weren't like as disciplined,
Yeah.
and like they didn't practice as much, and like after a while, like this is also like part of why ECLIPSE did turn like more into an audition group is because, and the reason we do an interview process and all of that stuff now is because like we need people with discipline and we need people to actually like hold themselves accountable.
Commitment.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
commitment and people, and like a lot of the girl group covers also like literally just had more members.
Yeah.
And it's just like
And,
you at that
needed
point like you
just
can't
pull
like,
people.
and you can't force anyone to do anything. That's one of the
Yeah.
biggest things that like that's like a really big principle I have in terms of leading. You can't force anyone to do anything. The best thing you can do is inspire. And so
But yeah, so I definitely came in during a period of transition
yeah,
too, in that
because
form.
it was season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember the covers I watched were Black Dress, Lily of I, Boomerang, and like honestly, it was less about it was less about the covers and more about I wanted to go to the audition to see how we were as people. Because if we didn't vibe, I was like, what's the point? Like, why would I audition and like join? But I didn't think I was gonna get in, and then when I did get in, I was like, I won't stay for that long.
I won't stay for that long.
I was like,
You're onto other things after this, you know. Just,
yeah, I was like, maybe I'll do like one cover, and like I'm busy, like I don't have time to like drive down to San Jose all the time.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Maybe I'll do one cover and then like that's it. Because I remember I always tell this What Is Love scarred me. I hated it so much. I mean, like I had a good time like filming. I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
Is that the
But,
one
like,
in Japantown?
No,
it was
I
on
like
the
that one.
pier.
It was the one on the pier. My very, very first cover was What Is Love.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I remember I hated Andrew.
I've heard this story.
Oh, no.
I hated him. Because he came in as a cleaner, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know what cleaning was. So what happens in rehearsals is that for Lunar, we have like 3 rehearsals. So the first 2 are for the teachers to like teach the choreo to everybody, and then the last one is for cleaners to come in and
I also have another story on top of this, by the way, that I don't think anyone has heard. I don't think even Justin has heard this story.
about what?
About What Is Love, but continue.
Oh, okay. And so like him and Brandon came in, and like I was like, oh, I recognize Brandon from auditions.
Really though? Did you really remember anything about
Brandon
Brandon
is
from
really
The
bad
Bachelor?
because I have first impressions of like Sarah and Helen, and then Brandon was like, oh, what about me? And I was like, I don't remember. I was like, I didn't really have a first impression. Although, okay, to be honest, I think my first impression of him was that he just like seemed like some rando Asian kid. Like I was like, oh, it's like a random Asian.
Just Kevin Lin.
Yeah, I was like, he's just like a random Asian
He's just
like
a
dude
Kevin
dances.
Lin.
Like he's like that Asian boy that you know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
they both came in to clean.
And they were.
And I was so nervous because like I don't dance by myself. Like I don't like to. I just like dancing the back. Like my personality. I'm an alto. If you understand what this means.
It's okay, I'm a second violin. It's okay.
I
prefer to be second
I'm
violin.
an alto, and I prefer to be an alto. Like I'm just here to support you. Like I'm not here for the solo. I will do a riff if you need me to, but otherwise I'm your bass line. I'm your support. I don't want to be like I like having a couple solos, but I'm not here to like do solo covers or like that kind of stuff. Yes, like a vocal alto, but like think of the traits of what an alto
Not a
is. And like,
soprano.
yeah, you know, like the sopranos are like. I have jokes about sopranos, but it's fine. I'm sorry, I'm a mezzo. It's fine. Anyways. We were practicing my solo, and then there were more people in the room that I was comfortable with, and I was jumping on, and she doesn't even have like a hard solo, but I was so thrown by like the idea of these like two men just sitting in front of the mirror staring at me, and I kept messing up because I was so nervous, and then Andrew do it again.
Oh no.
It's off on that 5. Do it again. And I was like, fucking hell. So then I remember after that I was like, maybe I just like won't do any more covers.
Oh, no.
But then we did Kessa, and I really liked Kessa.
Yeah.
Like the live performance that we
Yeah.
did.
It's still one of my favorite.
It's so fun! I'm so excited. So we're hopefully gonna also do Kessa this year. R.I.P. Andrew.
It's true.
And then I had to body roll on Andrew for Mamma Mia, and I was so mad. And just,
You should have told me. I would have swapped him. Justin.
well, I didn't know any of the boys. It would have been the same thing.
I know.
I judged you.
No, but then we were all like the same height-ish. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
Because Brandon and Davish were like taller than the two of them. So.
And then, but then Andrew kept messing up, so then I was like, ha!
Yeah, I mean like, yeah, it's just kind of a given.
If you're still watching, this one's for you.
Shout out to Andrew.
No, he might be playing League.
I know. I feel like he checks in to the live and then
He
like,
checks in and he goes hit the wall and then.
and then he leaves. It's
That's
fine. This
generally
is
what
all
it
stuff
is.
I've already told him.
Yeah.
And then you guys made me body roll with him again for Infinite.
And then that never happened.
And that never happened. But I still had to do it. And I was like, I don't know this guy. And I was like, I remember
Andrew was here.
Oh no. Oh no.
I remember I was blushing, and then he was also blushing. But I think Andrew was more embarrassed because I was embarrassed.
So funny.
I'm sorry. You deserved it at the time, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
But now we're good. No, I'm here.
Yikes. Yikes.
Oh no.
What was the what is love story?
So
I was talking about
When we were doing What Is Love, we like didn't have enough people at the time, and like we couldn't like count on Lena at that time because we were just like, oh, what if we don't get enough people from the audition? Like we were preparing it very soon, and Andrew was like, well, Sarah, you know, if you need people, and I was like, and he goes, well, you know, if you need people, and I was like,
What?
Andrew?
Finish your sentence.
Andrew? And that's really where, and he was like, well, you know, like, you gotta do things. And I was like, and that's the
Damn
story.
it, you shouldn't have taken me and just let him do it. He could have done Jojo's
That's
part.
okay. He had Blackpink to. He got his Blackpink.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Who's the most strict member, Sarah?
does anyone have any other opinions? Maybe show Bex to her.
I feel like when Mish is teaching, she might be a little bit more like in the moment.
When teaching,
Yeah.
and like strict in the way where it's like this is the detail and you have to do this.
That's
detail.
QQ. That's QQ.
Oh,
QQ.
that is
Oh,
QQ.
It's not Mish.
Okay.
Actually, doesn't.
Niche is less so.
Yeah, Mish is way less like that.
Okay.
QQ does notice every detail.
Yeah.
Does not like
No
they
one
don't
screams.
scream.
No one
Like, they
screams.
don't
So
scream.
QQ will point them out.
They'll point it out and then like let's
Yeah.
do it again. Like we're gonna do it again, but like make sure your head tilts this way at this count and then comes back.
Yeah.
I feel like getting cleaned by QQ is just kind of scary.
It's stressful. It's stressful, but like it's honestly though it's really
it's a
productive.
good thing,
It's very
yeah, but
productive.
it's very intimidating.
I actually really like it when QQ cleans
Yeah,
because she knows the mindset and she understands it, and I think like when people are in that proper mindset, then it's like okay, let's go, right? And QQ's really good at like critical and like really good at pointing
Yeah.
things out. What's up?
QQ cleaned for solar at one point, I think.
Yeah.
Which is why I was like-
Boy with Love.
Oh, it's
No, for something
Yeah,
else. 'Cause
she
she cleaned one of the. I think she cleaned for one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
17.
No,
No.
she cleaned for Ace.
She cleaned undercover.
Oh no, it was for the performance set.
Oh.
I think because I remember it was 17, but it wasn't all of. There wasn't like a million people, so like
For
that.
choreos?
I think so,
We clean.
or at least she was there for something.
Or like she was like probably like I mean like probably.
I think she might have unofficially cleaned because she was just there and just
Yeah.
like
Oh, she
talking
might have
about
just
it,
been
but-
there and
Like
like
after
waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
noon or something.
Here's
Yeah.
the banana. Banana.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway. But yeah.
Why do you refuse to believe?
'Cause-
Oh, because it's
Oh,
Moonbyul. Because it's Moonbyul.
And
Yeah.
Yeonjun.
She's really good.
Yeah, we
she's
like
in
her too.
she's in
Incredible.
like other dance teams, and she's also so
She's on-
nice, you guys.
Yeah,
she's on training ground.
Yeah.
For
We
the
have to get her
company.
on here. We have to get her on Mukbang.
Okay.
Oh, we got her and like Karen.
Oh,
Because
that'll
they're-
work.
Yeah, they're also
That's pretty cute.
Kind of a package deal. Yeah.
But yeah, everybody on Eclipse is so nice.
QQ's
Yeah.
energy in Runaway was very
I know it was very
startling.
like
So
It was
Yeah.
startling.
She's
But-
actually very like
Mm.
like
she's actually like yeah. We should like you should hang out with QQ.
Yeah.
Like it is
Really
fun.
nice.
Like I'm not yeah.
No,
Everyone
yeah.
on Eclipse is like fun to hang out with. Like especially if they are like also like comfortable.
Mm.
Like I think that's the biggest thing that I really found with Eclipse is that because we're all introverted, but like a lot of us still have a lot of energy. That's kind of like why we dance and all of that. So when people are like comfortable and they're happy, then they get like
Yeah.
it's really fun to be around them.
what? I'm sorry.
Lena.
What?
Lena.
What?
Lena. Show. Show.
Yes.
I'll
hello.
just wait for your question to come or whatever it is you need to
Daryl
say.
did ask, do you guys have a favorite High School Musical? Which we did answer this earlier.
We did.
Hardest cover.
Hardest cover. Well, yeah, you said the last part of Feel Special.
Idol.
Oh.
Idol.
Idol
was-
also had like a lot of like stuff
was-
going on.
So Idol, I think it was also like one of Maddie's first covers too. So she was really stressed out.
It was one of her
And
like
she got
second or third.
sick.
Yeah.
And she was sick. And then Brandon was also sick. And then like rehearsals were a mess.
Yeah.
And like
Filming had like heat strokes or something.
yes, and it was so hot. And like during the week, it was like Brandon was throwing up all the time. Maddie had a fever, and Maddie was throwing up. Maddie wouldn't tell us she was sick, and then her car broke down, and then we kept getting kicked out of rehearsal spaces.
Oh,
And then yeah,
Ooh.
and then and so like we had to like switch around, but it was. I have some good memories of Idol, so that's fine. But filming was like a mess. I escaped fairly unscathed, like for the most part, because like I didn't throw up and my memory card didn't almost crack in half. We were terrified we were gonna have to do the whole song again.
Oh.
Yeah, because like wasn't Brandon like throwing up like
During the film.
that day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
no.
you FaceTimed me. No, you FaceTimed me and Helen
Yeah.
because I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Because I was in Korea.
Yeah. Idol was so hard. And then we
Wow.
filmed at Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
And it was so hot
It was
that
really
day.
hot that day. Yeah.
And like, oh my god, like you can tell like okay, like first of all, that song is exhausting. Like the choreo itself is so tiring. Like normally, like even when BTS does it, you can see them, they're just like fucking dying. They're like tired.
They like
you
do
know?
it like the first song.
It's the first song,
their
and then they're
first
like, we're
song.
done. We're not gonna do it anymore. Like
Yeah.
we're tired. And so like we were like, okay, well they're tired, so like we just have to do it. And then we have to do it 3 or 4 times, and then everybody just threw up. But it was fun.
Everyone threw up, but it was
It was
fun.
Oh my god! And then somebody bought me a Bubbles popsicle. So I got a Bubbles popsicle.
I remember this. Yeah.
And it came back in the Dreamcatcher outro.
But yeah, I was really excited.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know where I got this. I forget. It was somewhere on the internet. I think.
Watch our quirky
No!
fun videos.
It was from-
No, I got this at
Store.
Tokyo Lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I'm sorry. I got this from like a physical store. I saw it and then like I was like, I need him. His name is Raphael.
What's this name?
Watch all the
It's just
Corgi
that
Con
thing.
ones, and then watch all the boys covers. Watch Blakey,
Blakey.
because then you can see Justin's
Oh.
kind eyes. Watch Blakey and watch
Red Velvet.
Red
Power
Velvet,
Up.
La Vie en Bros.
La Vie en
La Vie en
Bros.
Bros is a good one.
Justin.
NCT 127 regular was so good. That's still one of my favorite covers to watch. I love that cover.
I like Manse.
Manse, yeah.
That was one of the first ones that I watched, and then I thought, oh, I really want to join this team
Aww.
because it looked like everyone was having so much fun. Even though I assume dancing on sand is really hard.
I love
Yeah,
Corgi Con
Justin,
covers.
just sit
Like
here.
very much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no. La Vie en Rose like lunar cover. Not
you can
it, bro.
watch it,
Not
but
it.
like you can watch it because it still does give us money. So like watch it, but like we didn't have a good time.
Yeah, it was
However,
really stressful.
yeah.
And I messed up so much and I was really sad.
Yeah.
But like
Nicole, we'll get back to you. I'm not gonna not pay attention to this live, but like we'll get back to you. Don't worry. But like we're not gonna talk about this now because this is their time.
But yeah, it was really stressful, and like people were also sick, and like we could have we shouldn't have done it like
Yeah.
there in that location.
Yeah.
Like we shouldn't have done it. All of us cried afterwards. It was fine.
I wasn't there, but I heard that.
It was
There
bad.
was a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it was bad. Everybody was just really drunk and like
Santa Con was
mean.
Yeah.
We missed it this time.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. It was for when we were filming Come See Me. We were first gonna
that
try to
was-
film it in SF,
Lol.
and then we had to
But then it
change because
rained.
it rained,
Yeah.
and then that was also the day of SantaCon.
Yeah.
So
So that's good.
Yeah.
The crowd in that video also gave me anxiety.
Yep.
Yeah.
Imagine what it would be like being there. with them.
Imagine. But like, oh man, honestly, I should have stopped dancing after I messed up the literal first combo. You can see me go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like I just
Oh,
panicked.
I remember now.
just
I remember
panicked.
now. Yeah. Can you pause this so that you don't
It's,
eat the?
I'm not on your Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom. Don't watch that one. Watch La Vie en Bros, which is the boys' version of it, and
That's
it's
a
very
good
cute.
one.
It's actually
The styling is.
Well, the thing is, though, like, I don't want to tell people to not watch it because it's like we still worked really hard. You
that's
know?
true.
Like, we still worked really hard, and I don't want us to take away from that because of the crowd. Like, I want people to understand that, like, it was an experience that, like, we didn't enjoy, but we still put in a lot of work for it. So it's like you can watch it. You know, I don't want to tell anyone to.
We
not.
all cried, but it was fine. Oh, because then after.
Well, no, it wasn't
afterwards-
fine. It wasn't fine.
That
But-
specific instance wasn't fine, but we were fine after.
Yeah.
So
Like, we grew and we talked.
and
so.
we learned to never do it again.
Yeah.
Though I do wish it could couldn't recorded it. I want a second chance at that, at more Eyes One stuff. But hopefully Eyes One's coming back
we
soon.
should have
Yeah,
more
I can't say,
chances.
yeah.
That
I was scared. I was so scared. But yeah, don't be mean to me. I was really scared in that cover. Mira's pretty good.
That's
It's almost at 2
That's a
mil.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get us to 2 mil, baby.
Yeah.
I miss Eyes One also. I was so excited because their Fiesta preview stuff, like the before comeback, their teasers and stuff were out, and they looked really good. And
Did
now
they? Oh yes, their teasers were out.
yes, their teasers are so good.
I remember this.
So
now.
hopefully we'll just get another chance.
Yeah. It is exactly 9:15, which is the exact time I said we'll get
Yeah.
tired.
Oh, I also, hey, chat. Oh, what was I gonna say? Okay, so I never used to watch cover videos.
Oh yeah.
I never used to watch cover videos before I
Yeah.
joined Eclipse, and like I still don't really. Like I watch ours because I know the people in it and like I'm in them.
Yeah.
But like, why do you watch covers? Why do you watch our covers also?
Yeah.
Like I just always think that's so interesting because like I'll watch our covers and because like we worked on them, sometimes I'm just like the ones that I'm in specifically, I'm like, is this good? Like is this a good video? Because we like nitpick so much
Yeah.
like when we clean ourselves and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, what? Why? Why do you guys watch our covers?
Yeah. Fun fact: most of that screaming isn't Maddie.
It's not. It's Maddie
It's
screams
all
once.
Aaron.
Aaron screams in the beginning, and then it's
Lance.
Lance and
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
and then Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really sad about that jobbing mistake because it was the first time I'd ever done that. I'd never done it in any other rehearsals or anything.
Yeah.
But like, what am I gonna do? Stop in the middle? No, we're almost at the end. I have to keep
Yeah.
going because
Yeah.
everybody else was doing fine. So
Yeah.
I said I'd take one for the team on that one because that one had the best energy for everybody. But I did take one for the team on that because I didn't mess it up any other time. But you know, sacrifices for the people you love, I guess.
For the greater good. For the greater good.
For the greater good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess, like, what's interesting about covers?
Yeah, but like, what's
Yeah.
interesting about? I'm just curious about like Eclipse specifically.
Oh,
Like,
why us?
why do people like Eclipse as opposed?
Why
to
do you like
Eclipse?
us? Please flatter us. We're going
Yeah,
fishing.
actually, give me some
yeah, we're
compliments.
going fishing. Okay. Show us love. Why do you like us?
But also, so that give us compliments, but also just like from an analytic perspective too. Like since I do the social media for it, I'm kind of like just curious.
Yeah.
Like why? Oh. But what does that mean? Because every group like learns the
Yeah.
choreo. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like every group learns the choreo. Like, yeah. But I feel like I can't give like a solid answer because I don't watch K-pop cover groups.
Yeah.
Maddie technically is like in training to become a professional dancer. Well, they're worse at dancing.
Oh my god.
It's so interesting. I feel like I know we're very passionate, but I think it's cool that it shows in the videos.
We always hit the whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We love a good dance meme. We love a good dance meme. There was a while where we just dabbed all the time too.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh,
a
that
dark
was a-
time. The dark
It
time.
was oh my.
At that
There
point,
was so
I'm
much
kind of
happening.
glad that Miggy decided to stay behind camera more often in that particular phase, because he was a very
Miguel dabs a lot.
he was
Or he used to dab
he
a
was
lot.
very enthusiastic about that.
Yeah.
You can see it in the outro for it is
For
a
Oh
lot,
My.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of. Yeah. Yeah, we went full Bam Bam for like a solid like year and a half.
And then we actually didn't do any dance moves for a while, and then
The wool happened.
Well, like not on camera at least.
Like the meme.
Like the Fortnite dancing was like a thing for a bit, but that was never on camera.
I guess we like did
There was this thing too for a while. I'm always like a year behind you guys. So, like the things I'm doing now, like things you guys.
Like Justin looks like a dad. Like the thing, There's a move you guys in Answer. So they, oh my god, I freaking love it. It's in the second chorus. Please look out for it. It goes, so you're doing footwork. It goes, Lizzie! Muna said that you would be Kelsey in our High School Musical of Eclipse. And I didn't think about it. And then Muna said it and I was like,
glasses.
Wait,
100%
glasses.
Wait, who is this won't be interesting to other
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Oh, this is just for me.
Okay, you can
Well,
discuss.
we can
yeah.
Discuss
Yeah,
later.
we'll discuss.
Who other people in Eclipse are in High School Musical.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, the chorus, the second chorus goes, go, whoo, whoo, and they go, t, 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 phew.
Aww.
It looks like, cause they go, t, 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 huh, but then they point.
Oh.
But it really looks like it, cause we launched into it.
Oh.
It really looks like you're going.
Miguel's always tired filming our covers. Honestly, like we have to like give him a rest.
It's
Also, he was like sick during
oh
Psycho.
my god,
I
he was
felt
sick
really
during
bad.
Psycho.
I felt so bad.
Oh, no.
I was like, guys, all right, we have to get moving. And he was like, no, we can do it another thing. I was like, are you sure?
Sure.
All right, we're going then. We have to go now. Well, he says he can. And he was like, yeah, we have to do it now. And I was like, all right, let's go.
And then he stopped us in the middle of it.
And he was like, it's
He
fine.
was like, it's fine, just have fun. We're not gonna use this.
It's okay. I got my fan cam out of it.
I know you're. It was good. Because I couldn't even tell because you kept dancing.
I know. I just kept going because you see me smile bigger at one point, and that's when he tells me. That's when he tells us.
You can see Jillian. She was like straight up.
She went up.
Oh, that's really cute. Linthrow. Had it not been for specifically
I know.
Eclipse, I don't think I would be in a cover group or dance.
Yeah,
right now.
but seriously though, like
Wow.
even if you're not in the Bay Area or anything like that, like it doesn't like for you to enjoy dancing, like it doesn't have to be Eclipse, like the thing that I always say this, I'm sorry I'm taking over this again and rambling. The biggest thing that I take pride in with Eclipse is like everyone's like passion and like commitment and like determination and like because we're not all at the same level of dancing, and we're not all there and like we understand that and we but the biggest thing is the determination and like the mindset that you have. And so as long as you have that, like the location doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Eclipse specifically. You can make your own group as long as everyone that you're with and the people you're with are like determined and willing to make it happen. And that's really what happened with Eclipse.
Yeah, people always ask like, do you have tips on how to like make us a successful?
Yeah.
Like we're starting a new dance group. Like, how do we like get big? There's no one answer for that.
There's no one answer. It's also like you have to fail. You have to mess up.
Friend
So.
Erin, who feels like learning at 16 is already too late. I didn't actually like actively start dancing until I was in college, like second year college.
There are a bunch of us in that
Yeah.
boat.
Like, I started dancing. I started at 14, but I was very bad and I didn't properly learn or anything like that. And so I really started like seriously dancing at like 20. So.
And even if like people do like for Leah, I know like she did ballet when she's growing up, but like learning new styles as you get older, it's different.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah. Cause like you can be dancing from when you're young, like you did ballet and stuff. But like, what's the transition like from like ballet to hip hop kind of thing?
Still working on it.
Right? It's hard.
It's so hard.
There's never like don't feel like learning at 16 is too late because it's not true.
Definitely not.
Also, like, even if you're like 40 or 50 or whatever,
Oh yeah, there was a
There
guy in our
are some-
performance workshop who was like a grandpa.
Yeah.
He was like, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but he was a grandpa.
Yeah. Seriously, like, if your ability and your passion is there, like, we don't care. Like, as long as you're, like passionate and, like, you meet our audition standards, like, we don't look at age.
Mm,
Well, besides like 14. So
yeah.
because that's a lower bound though. So yeah.
Lamau. I know. You know who has actually said something similar to that is our Aaron. Has said something similar to that too. Where
Yeah.
they're like, oh well, everybody else is younger than me and they dance better. I'm like, so?
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Who cares?
Like,
There are other people who look at us and they're like, I'm too late. So.
You're gonna be like, it doesn't matter if you don't like start. It matters more to like. Wouldn't it matter more to you that like you want to learn how to dance and that you want to like do it for yourself?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to compare.
It's
yourself
not for
to
other people. Yeah. Oh yeah, we never asked this today. Who's your eclipse bias on both
Whoa.
solar and lunar?
My lunar bias is Karen.
Whoa. Favorite cover.
Favorite cover, like of Karen?
Or like
that
why
favorite lunar
is
cover?
it Karen? Like
Yeah,
why
yeah,
Karen?
yeah,
Like
why
which
Karen?
cover? Like can you really see like
Oh, there's, I mean, there's several, but I think like I think it was like in Come See Me and also Drip.
Yeah.
In general, like her movements are always really clean, and I think she has like, I don't know, like she performs really well with her facial expressions and her eyes.
Yeah.
And it's like it's kind of subtle, but I don't know. I think that
Like a stage presence thing.
yeah, I think she also comes across like
There's like a charisma about her that's
Yes.
like very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very like it's very her. Like you can tell that she doesn't try that hard.
yeah, like it's subtle, but like it's there.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know how to best explain it. Solar bias. I did think about this. Solar bias. Fad and Alex.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's
That was
because I
very
said it.
true.
I said it in like our chat, and then I was like, "Oh, we can't say that."
And then you said it, and then you put it on our Instagram anyway, and you said phallic.
Because when you look at it that way, it doesn't like
Yeah.
as bad.
Yeah.
OT26, baby.
We are OT26. Thank you. All right,
Let's
Lena. Are you
Who's in
looking through
general?
our
I'm looking through all of our members.
Everyone.
I always answer this question too. People send me this on like Instagram when I do like my like ask me anything or whatever. Who do I like?
Is
I guess
Sholex
to watch.
Show and Alex?
I guess so.
What is-
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
What is it?
I thought you said
Sholex?
something. Yeah.
Oh, cute. I think I really like who stands beefcake. I am a
Yes.
beefcake fan. Am I a stan? Maybe.
Beefcake is very firmly in like bias record territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yes.
he's very like it's. Yeah.
It's because and like he's continuing to be in more covers. He will get to like top tier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's like
Because he's also really clean. He's very
So
clean
clean.
in how he dances
Yes.
and stuff. Yeah.
And his turn and look at the camera
The
in the
Stupid.
the latest.
stupid.
Oh, no.
Oh wait. What cover team are you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Which
Do you guys want to come to our workshop?
Yeah,
You guys should
come
come to our workshop.
Come to our workshop.
We can dance together.
Photos with you and everything. We'll like have fun.
You're all probably better dancers than me. It's fine.
Bring the whole team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lena's going through the list of
I'm
everyone
going
who's
through
ever
our-
been on Eclipse.
I literally am right now.
Literally everyone who's been on Eclipse.
What is it? Because for me, okay, so like generally for myself, I have biases based off of like, in like
cover.
K-pop. In K-pop, I have biases that are personality, and I have biases that are.
I stand horse noises and weird glasses processes, so I guess Brandon.
Oh my god.
Overall.
That's hilarious.
Also, Lizzie asks who is Beefcake.
Lance.
Minashi got it. Yeah,
It's
it's
Lance.
Lance.
It's because he's just so like
Someone
Beefy.
commented like, "Oh my God, Lance, what a beefcake!"
I can't stop thinking about it.
And so
Ever
ever
since
since then,
broad,
he's
you
just
know.
He's very solidly
He's
built.
a solid guy. Yeah, no, it's
he's a solid man. He's a beefcake. Like that's it, man. Beefcake.
I went like, yeah, like Lance is like super buff, and Sam goes, he was better in high school.
Damn.
Also, though, Justin was also better in college, so.
I was like, oh, beefy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he has to get back into working out. It's because he did like a bunch of sports. Lance was homecoming king. I don't know, you guys. Lance is like the popular one.
Lance is
I don't know why he's here.
Yeah, he was like.
I don't know why he's here.
Yeah, he played soccer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think it's Mish and Michelle and
Lance also does like Yuna from ITZY. we got a real one. We got a real one over here. We got a real one.
Olivia is so cute.
Yeah, we
I
love
followed
Olivia.
you back on Twitter.
Good luck studying.
Oh wait.
Who is it? Maybe it's QQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's QQ
Maybe
in
it's
solar
QQ.
covers. But like, I don't know. I can't pick favorites. It's like I can't pick my favorite kid. You know?
Oh, Olivia, I follow you back.
Yeah. I can't pick my favorite child. It's
Yeah.
like it's hard.
Yeah.
And everybody shines in their own ways. If you ask me per cover, I could probably tell.
Yeah, like per cover.
Mm.
Who acts like a baby in Eclipse?
This is true.
Maddie.
This is absolutely true.
Do you guys stand drunk Eclipse members? Have you ever seen that? Have we ever showcased
I don't think
this before?
people have seen us drunk.
I'm the
also-
same, except
Yeah.
louder.
Our age groups make
It's so
that's
Yeah,
not
we
a
don't-
thing that
we
we
try
can
to not-
participate as a
yeah.
group.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is his weakness? Alex doesn't know where his diaphragm is.
He also doesn't know how to think. Like no, here's the thing. He has a lot of brain cells and he can use them sometimes, but it's like otherwise they just like don't work.
You know what I just thought? So his brain cells only work for like math. You know, like thinky thoughts,
it's
like
the-
logic. But then they work so hard there that like when
It's
he's
the-
not in, when he's off, he's off.
It's so like 10%. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the 10%
it's the
thing, but,
10%. Like
scale
you
down
only
the other
use
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
We saw you guys in the streets.
Oh my god.
When?
Which street?
Like step up
Fucking step up.
Yeah.
in the streets.
Yeah.
Where?
Where? Which streets?
I'll fight you.
Leno.
Yes, true, but they're always at odds with
That's
each
true.
other.
That is the thing that we did talk
Yes,
about.
we did say that.
Yeah.
Do you
Honestly-
know good areas for, oh, sorry. what
No,
was
go
that?
ahead.
Oh, good areas for public dance covers. The easiest ones are Union Square. Japantown is pretty good too.
Yeah.
I don't know, like literally wherever we do our covers. Just
Yeah,
go
just
there.
like steal our
Just go there.
locations. Like it's fine.
Embarcadero, Ferry Building.
Embarcadero, yeah.
Yeah, all of those places are super easy.
Yeah. No, Alex does have
He has
common sense.
He's very
he's
sweet and kind.
He's really thoughtful. Alex is actually incredibly thoughtful. I know like we always bully him about like him being stupid, but he's actually really incredibly thoughtful.
Yeah,
So
but it's just when you
thoughtful.
ask him questions, sometimes he just doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
But I said
No,
that
because sometimes
before.
the other thing too, sometimes he'll overthink it and then he'll try to speak in a way that like a lot of people can't understand. So I'll just be
Okay.
like, I know what you're trying to say, but you're saying it in a really stupid
His
manner.
train of thought kind of
It-
misses its
it, like-
caboose every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I said this in his live that like he's very very sweet. Like he's so
Super
He's
so
really
kind
thoughtful.
and
He's
nice.
really thoughtful, yeah.
So don't worry.
Yeah. Like, we love everyone on Eclipse.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm sorry. I know, cause like we bully everybody.
Yeah.
Or we bully
Out
the
of
boys.
love.
We bully the boys, but it's really out of
Yeah.
like
Out of love.
Yeah. Yes, we use the tiles on the ground.
It's
because-
smart. Tools. Humans use tools.
Homo sapiens. Do you know why?
Homo sapiens use tools.
Yeah. Oh my lord. But yeah.
I can't talk about Andrew because he's still here. Have you been to France?
I have been to France.
Ooh.
Oh, baguette.
Les poissons.
So sorry. So sorry.
No, it's the Little Mermaid song. You know.
I can't speak French though. But I've been to Paris and I've been to Montpellier and I've been to Avignon.
I've been to Paris. I've also been to. I went to the town that they based House Moving Castle on. I forgot the name of the town. I forgot the name of the town.
I don't know.
It was really sweet though, and that's when my trip actually picked up. So
Oh.
yeah.
No, were you just visiting or like?
Chocolat.
Oh, chocolat everglade.
Yikes.
Just
Were you visiting France? Like, was it just like a visit? What was like?
oh yeah, no, this was
circumstances around
like
it?
this was like 7, 8 years ago. It was a while.
Oh, okay.
And like my friend, it was when I was studying abroad in Japan, and then my friend was studying abroad, or she was like teaching English in France.
Oh, okay.
And so we like visited each other.
Oh,
So
Aw,
I went
that's
over
cute.
there for like Christmas.
My voice is not cute and girly.
Yeah,
I
it is.
think it can be.
Yeah.
I feel like my normal speaking voice is like pretty low though.
No, but like, what about your like
My
the
customer
twinkly
service.
eyes voice?
Your
What is
customer
that?
service voice.
What is my twinkly eyes voice?
Like I want something.
The ooh, but not quite
the
baby.
ooh, small text voice.
Did you see my face like kind of twitched into it?
Yeah.
Even the ooh voice.
Yeah. Good night, so minky thighs, but not actually his thighs. But yeah.
Oh, cute. So many emojis.
Why does everyone think French people
We've
have mustaches?
done psycho
Confirmation
already.
Yeah, we just covered it. It was our most recent one. It's on our it's on our cover. It's on our YouTube.
cover. Yeah.
Somebody on Levante. Somebody on Levante was like,
Levanter?
you guys should do Miro. It's pretty good.
I saw that. No, wait.
Yikes.
I think I replied to that. I was like, we did. Lol.
You guys should do Miro. Seems like a pretty good song.
I know. I was like,
Answers this weekend. Don't worry.
yeah. Guys, we like can only like have like so much time.
Lena's voice is great. Her laugh is great.
Omelette du fromage. It's a joke from Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab, yeah.
Where he had like a French test, and so he was studying for it, but then he decided to like put the headphones on while he slept and like listen to a French lesson. But then the cassette in his Walkman
Nice.
skipped, and so it just kept doing omelette du fromage over and over again for like 8 hours. And so
Works though, right?
and so he woke up in the morning, and then all he could say was omelette du fromage. It's a good episode. You should watch it. But yeah, it's incorrect. It's omelette au fromage with cheese. So thanks, Dexter Lab. I don't know. You guys got any jokes?
Jokes.
Women had a bunch of good jokes.
I usually have really good ones, but I can't remember what they are right now. When they happen, I tell it.
Yeah. It's the one that I will say over and over again. It's the octopus and the cat, and the octopus is holding a gun in each tentacle, and the cat goes, "You're one short."
Sarah!
It's my favorite joke.
Oh.
There are 8 tentacles. Yeah, 8 guns, but cats have 9 lives.
Now I need it. I have this one about.
Wow.
I have this
It's my favorite.
really
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's another one that's
I can't remember.
how do you know when a joke is a dad joke?
How?
When it's apparent.
Ha! Stupid.
What else are also really? I literally like bookmarked like a Reddit thread.
Oh,
Of,
yeah,
like,
of,
really
like,
stupid
really good
one,
stupid
good
jokes.
one-liners.
Wait, okay, let's go look for those.
Uh,
While we're doing that,
I had it-
I'll think of some other stuff.
Oh, that was the one I told you earlier today that you didn't react to.
Oh
What
yeah.
was it?
What's so great about living in Switzerland?
What?
I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Stupid.
Oh, I have another really good one.
Okay, go.
I went. I can't even
Oh
tell the joke.
no.
I went to a really bad zoo this one day.
Oh no.
They only had one dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
Ah. I can't find the what. Okay, it's fine. You guys send us your best.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us jokes.
We can't say that out loud.
Yeah, that was a
Aaron.
little inappropriate.
Like we but we yeah. There's so many stupid ones.
Anyways, Sarah will look. I can't. I just have this one joke that I used to tell all the time. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah,
It
but
was
those
really
are
good,
like
though.
my two. Like those are my go-tos now because I just remember them as like my favorite dad jokes.
Hello?
Hello.
Ring, ring, ring.
Banana phone.
Ring,
Do
ring,
do
ring.
do do do.
Hello? Oh my god. Hello?
Did
Alright,
you
yeah.
see the cat? The cat, and they take the cat's paw. So they take the cat's paw.
The cat's
and they
paw.
go- And then they hold it up to the cat's ear, and
Yeah.
the cat goes. It's so cute.
Was the cat trained to do that?
I don't think so.
Unclear, but
I
It
love
was
it.
really cute.
That
It was
sounds
just really
cute.
cute. What is your joke?
Good cat, good cat.
Yeah.
the banana was from round one, right?
Oh yeah. What do we want? Low-flying airplane noises. When do we want it? Meow.
Meow.
Pretty cute.
Actually, yeah. There's a bunch of good ones on TikTok, but like you have to like scroll for them, and so. Also, because sometimes you're just like, oh, this is gonna be a joke, or sometimes it just ends with like Epstein didn't kill himself. So like, can go either way.
The meme lasted longer than he did. I mean, it's objectively true at this point.
Oh man, they had to special order my contacts because my prescription is so stupid. So I might have to dance with no contacts on Saturday.
Oh no. The status of the Eclipse TikTok really depends on how like China decides to deal with their entire censorship situation because we don't want to like
There's
drive people off.
genocide happening. So
And censorship.
genocide
and-
and censorship.
And
They're-
cybersecurity concerns.
Yeah, and they're trying to. There's a lot of issues with
Jumbo juice.
jumbo juice,
Big juice.
big juice. That's it.
That's all I got for you.
It's the big juice.
A big
yeah,
juice.
a jumbo juice.
I usually get a banana berry and
I always get a medium mango a go-go. And then they always
Mango
tell me the
go-go.
large is the same price as the medium, and so they give me a large, and I'm
Like I
holding
didn't
this
want a
large, and then I go to the ramen place that I wanted, and then I can't have the ramen that I wanted because I just have this
Too
large.
much jumbo. Has anyone ever gotten seriously injured when we dance in public or practice? Public, I think we've been pretty lucky.
Annie got concussed.
Oh yeah, Annie got a concussion because Brandon hit her in the head. I'm sorry, I'm laughing and it was bad, but it was still pretty funny.
I was there. It was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
We do a
Take
good job
love.
of taking care of each other. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like when people feel like they're falling, like also because a lot of us like have danced for a while now, like if they feel like they're gonna fall, they'll stop. you
Yeah.
know, or they'll
Yeah.
say something, or like we'll like kind of grab someone else or whatever, and we'll just be like, that.
Yeah.
And then, or like if something happens, I'll kind of go, yeah. So there's a funny video from Psycho where like Lena like walks like backwards into like my my like radiator like heater thing, and then we all kind of look and we're like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. And then
Yeah.
we
And
put
then
it
everybody's still
on,
dancing. Everybody keeps
and we just kept
dancing.
going.
Annie did not get mad.
Annie didn't get mad. No,
was
she just
concussed.
forgot.
Annie was just concussed. But like, if you Kessa 2018, you can see Annie get her revenge during Elevator because she does this thing and then Brandon has to go into Brandon's face.
Yeah.
So, but it's pretty consistent. Oh yeah, Mish got punched in the face by Fat during practice once.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
During Levante. Levante. Yeah, that was really not funny. That one actually, because then she was like, and then like a couple days, like, was it on Sunday?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
next day.
She was like, my head is still tender.
Oh no.
There was like a, you know, like in those cartoons where like someone gets hurt and then you see like a bump, like a red bump. I think that's actually what happened.
Oh no. Yeah, that's the part. Yeah, when they were in the line.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Fat
yeah,
like
yeah,
jumps
yeah.
through to
Yeah,
like do his like.
because he
his thing.
punches like in the choreo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nathan, we talked about it earlier.
Nathan, I said, I can't believe. I can't believe. Oh, I can't stop thinking about that joke. It's so funny.
So good.
I still can't stop thinking about that song. Tempo, you guys. Tempo edited version. Tempo edited version. That is it. That is it. Did not
Yes.
get the attention it deserved. But it was so good, and they filmed
Yeah.
for like 5 hours. I sat in that garage with an N95 mask on.
Yeah. It's the seaweed.
Seaweed. I can't believe.
I can believe.
I see now when Alex does it, because Alex is a baby,
Yeah.
so it's the same thing.
Someone also asked us, like, do we all, like, live in the same house? No. I'm just hosting. But we do want to do an entire, like, what is it? A commune?
A commune.
Yeah, where we all live in the same building. We all live in the same building, and then there's a dance studio that we practice at. That's really the true dream.
Wow.
So if you are a millionaire or you know someone who can buy us a building, like we'll pay rent, but like discounted.
I think we should do like a giant like referral chain.
But like,
That could be pretty funny.
Donate to our Patreon.
yeah.
There's a new
Patreon.
Instagram.
We
that
have an
is only for
Instagram.
Patreons.
Oh yeah, do people send in their psycho stuff?
Oh, not Jillian. I was gonna wait until Miggy's sending me photos.
Oh,
from
yeah,
Psycho,
yeah.
So I was gonna
Yes.
wait so I could post them all together.
Yeah. When mosquitoes take your blood and then have babies later. I don't think that's how that works. I don't
babies
think that's how, yeah.
Pay attention in sex ed. It's important.
An eclipse hype house.
So
Like Terrace House.
no.
Like divine houses.
Like, so
like
I've
the
been
YouTuber
watching
houses.
a lot of commentary videos lately because I watched.
We've been doing the same
Oh,
thing.
no.
We've been doing the
It's
same thing.
Because like when I drive now, I
Eclipse
listen to
Team 10.
podcasts.
Yes.
I listen to podcasts or like commentary videos now. I have a couple favorites. At me, I'll let you know. I really like a couple people.
Yeah, please let me know. You could have.
Excuse me.
Yeah, tell your full story and then I will.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So now I know a lot about YouTube people that I never knew about before.
Canamon Joe.
Yeah, I know
Cody
about-
Ko.
Yeah, I know a
like
little
Jake
bit about
Paul.
Cody Cole.
Yeah.
The Paul brothers are trash.
Yeah.
And you can quote me on that.
Yeah.
The Paul brothers are trash, and if you like them still, I need you to rethink a couple things about your life.
Yeah.
Okay?
But also though.
not good role models.
Yeah, there's
Not
an
good role
entire
models.
like thing.
But yes, there's like a whole thing. So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of commentary, and now I know what the hype house is.
Yeah, now we know what the
I do like Casey Anza. I started listening to Casey.
My
couple
personal
weeks ago.
favorite YouTube commentary though is Tiffany Ferguson.
Yeah,
Tiffany Ferg, I love her. I
She's
love
really
her.
cool. I like her
Yeah.
a lot too.
Yeah.
But yeah, send me commentary videos
Yeah.
you like also.
I also like my other guilty pleasure is like YouTube drama channels. So let me know. But yes, podcasts will change your life.
Lena for president.
Lena for president.
Lena for
president. Because you were born in
Secretary
the
of
US,
Education.
right?
Yeah,
You
I
were
was
born in the US, right?
You could be president.
35.
Yeah. Oh, right, you have to be 35, right?
Yeah, so I just need to build up my campaign now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
start
I got a
let's
couple
start
of years.
now.
I was gonna be like, I have like 10 years, and then I forgot how old I am.
Yeah.
Trash, pure trash, not pure, dirty trash. True. Scary story podcasts are great. Love scary stories.
I can't do scary anything. Oh my god, the entire... Marlon, we can talk later. DM me on Twitter. We can talk.
Yeah, I'm only finding out about all of this drama because of like
Commentary
videos.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
Commentary videos are like the grown-up version of T channels. So,
Yes.
yeah.
You just have to find the nice one.
Good morning!
Robert Pattinson.
2020. That's now.
Oh, I don't listen to Eric Nam's podcast.
Oh.
Mostly because I just don't like the idea of something being called the K-pop day back show. That's also exactly how I read that as. So I just
English.
it's the concept of like it just feels very like clickbaity to me, the title. So that's why I'm an intellectual and I listen to the Tableau podcast.
Tableau
Luna
podcast is
이뻐요.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyone here from Orange County?
I don't think any of our members are Orange County though.
I think so.
Yeah, because Alex is San Diego. Yeah.
Ah.
Aww.
Ooh boo.
Anyways.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, I do that too. Like I listen and I'll like read scary stories, and then I get scared,
I
and
can't
then I'm
do
like,
that.
and then I'm like, can somebody walk with me downstairs? The lights are off. Can somebody walk with me? I don't want to turn the light.
Oh yeah, no, I also do the same thing. Like if it's dark and for some stupid reason like I'm scared, then I will go ahead and like I'll hold my phone with the like flashlight on. I'll just walk
Did
around.
y'all watch Parasite?
Oh, I watched Parasite. I have opinions.
We
I
can
have
also talk
opinions.
about it.
We can also talk about Parasite, but not with Justin around because Justin also hasn't watched it.
Oh.
He's at the time.
Yeah.
Also, it's too late at night. I can't
Excuse
talk
me.
about Parasite.
We have 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
But honestly though, like if you're like in high school or whatever and you don't have like free disposable well not free, but like if you don't have like disposable income, like don't be forced to, like don't feel the need to like donate. Like we'll obviously really, really appreciate it, but do what you need to. Take care of yourself first. You come first and then it's us.
And then also, but I do want to say that like if you do the $5 tier on Patreon, you can like do it just for a month or something.
I was about to say, do people have
But
the
I'll-
option to
People
like,
have the option to stop,
Yeah.
but once you get charged on it, because you get charged on the first of the month, I'm not gonna take you off of the Instagram.
Yeah.
You're
We'll
gonna
keep you
stay
on
on the
you stay
Instagram.
on the Instagram as long as you donate like $5
Like at least
once.
once on
Yeah.
the $5 tier. So you can
Yeah.
like if you want to support us and do like Patreon stuff and like have your name on the credits and like everything,
Yeah.
you can always just donate one time and then like stop.
The name on the credits will disappear though, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the name on the
Yeah.
credits will disappear, but
Yeah.
if you do $5 tier, you won't get taken
Yeah.
off the Instagram or anything.
Yeah. But the Instagram, it's a one-time thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll post more. You can tell me what posts you want to see.
Yeah.
Because I've been keeping it pretty tame, but I'm going to start putting stupid stuff up soon.
Or yeah, I'm probably going to just start randomly posting like stories from practice.
Stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our Bay Area house. Yes, Bay Area housing is very expensive.
I live with my parents.
I'm also like, the other thing too is I'm literally trying to see if I can move to a place that has a dance studio similar to Justin's, so that we can actually have a place to practice again. That's literally like what I've been trying to do right now. So go crazy.
Go stupid. It's too late at
It's
night.
too late, and you're asking like the oldest people. In the
We're,
group.
yes, actually, truly, this is the high age range
Yeah.
that you've got here.
Cause I'm
I'm
here.
the
Show is
youngest.
the Show is
You're-
the oldest in Eclipse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to.
Second
Then it
oldest.
used to be Justin.
Yes.
Yeah, and Justin's number 2.
But now
And then
I'm
Justin
here.
and Lizzie.
And then it's
Lizzie?
No, wait, is this?
no, I thought it was
No.
Andrew and then Lizzie.
When is Lizzie's birthday? Is it later in the year? I thought it was
It's
earlier.
later.
Because she's also. Wait. Lizzie, are you in 1990?
Well, I don't want to expose my own birthday right now.
Lizzie!
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold
we
on.
know that.
Hold on.
Lizzie says September.
September
90.
90.
Yeah, Lizzie's older.
Is Andrew 90?
91.
I am 30.
Andrew's older.
30 ways is the right way. Who knows?
That's fine.
Yeah, that was the right way.
I've
Yeah.
either exposed
Mikey
myself
Ray,
as.
what's up?
Mikey, what's
Mikey
good?
Ray.
He was our first patron. This is what you get.
Yeah.
If you're our first patron, he's in a $2 tier, but still we
First patron.
freaking got
No,
it.
he's on $5.
Oh, did you upgrade? Oh, dang,
Yeah.
let's get it.
Because I added him on the Instagram.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I have the purple iPhone, but I
Oh,
also
did
have
you?
the hollow case on it, which is
Hello.
We practice outside right now. Like we don't have a
Yeah.
dedicated dance studio, which is why we're like
yeah.
Patreon, please, because we dance outside,
Yeah.
outside all the
Yeah.
time. It's not the best.
This
but-
season is particularly difficult.
This season has been like, brutal.
But
so.
our videos have been okay still, so
People
but
still
we-
like us, I guess.
we just don't have mirrors ever.
Yeah.
Which I feel like in the past would have been like terrifying, and like we never would have been able to do it.
Yeah, but now at this point, like we trust like ourselves and each other enough.
And the cleaners too.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. You also, have no obligation to us. Take care of yourself first.
like he always
Us.
comments on the things too.
I know. He always says, support us on Patreon.
Anyone do art, drawing, and stuff? Yes. I'm gonna say yes, but I just don't know who specifically right now.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure there's. lots
Amber
of
likes
people.
drawing.
Oh yeah, Amber.
Oh,
Amber.
Amber
yeah.
does
She
drawing.
puts it on her Instagram sometimes.
Who else draws?
Okay, we got 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes. What do you want from us for 2 minutes?
Don't worry, we're always here.
We're always here. Plus, you gotta DM me on Twitter and we can talk.
Avocado, avocado.
God, there's so much.
It's okay. I also draw too, and it's not good.
It doesn't matter if it's good or bad.
But do you like it? That's what's important. Okay. Oh, that's what you mean by freestyle. I was like, freestyle what? And I was like,
Rap.
freestyle like for the last 2 minutes. Of
Yeah.
that. Can you guys psycho cover it?
Alright, Lena, let's get
Okay.
it. Alright, we're gonna take
For the last
No.
minute, you get
Okay.
1 minute of a
Okay.
psycho cover.
Yeah, like-
Alright.
Like using school facilities as like a practice space is actually like a pretty solid option.
Yeah.
Take advantage of your
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Oh, this is the cover. It's the vocal cover.
I don't play the game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Good night, guys. But actually, though, good night.
We love you guys. Yeah, Lena's just gonna keep dancing until I shut off the stream.
Thank you for chatting
you.
with us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Good morning, good night.
Good
Please
morning,
have a
good
good day.
night.
Keep up your grades. Take care of yourself so that you can make more money so that you can give it to us all after. Love you guys.